Mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check.
Let's go.
Mike.
Hey, submit your homework. Okay. I'll call you when I get out of this match, okay? All right, babe.
Make sure you call her.
We go soon.
Oh, yeah. My girl killed me. Motherfucker. You love that video game more than me, huh? DMC these nuts, motherfucker.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I didn't do
Royale. Vehicle is your lifeline. Keep it secure and destroy the enemy.
Oh, good. Good place to loot. Come on.
Yo, upgrade that car as soon as possible.
Let's go. Let's go. First thing we're doing. Get the fettuccine
Yeah.
and hook up the limousine.
Yeah. Whatever this Mexican said. Ha. Ha ha ha.
We gotta get the fettuccine, man.
Oh wait, are you
Hook up the
Italian or
limousine.
Mexican? Because I think you're Mexican.
He's Peruvian
Yeah.
and
But since you're saying
Yeah.
fettuccine, you could be Italian, right? Which one are you?
Italian.
Oh, you're Italian?
The fettuccine. Yeah.
Would you believe me if I told you I'm the best pizza maker ever?
I wouldn't doubt it. I've had some good pizza my whole life. Would you
Well.
believe me if I told you I've searched 2 houses and haven't found $1 yet? Uh-oh, white box. Nice. Hip hip hooray.
No, but I
There's
literally am one of the best pizza makers out there. I swear to
Oh,
God.
I would have to gotta try that good stuff, dude.
Oh man, you're gonna have to come to Toronto though, bro. It's
Oh, can't get there.
he's a candidate.
They won't let me in there.
Well, that sucks.
You know they got the best weed out there.
Oh, buddy, I forgot I should have rolled up, man. I fucking whatever. I was already high though, but it's all good. Bro, I get $50 ounces, buddy. You know what that is? And it's not shit weed. It's really good weed. $50
Oh
ounces,
no, I
my
believe
guy.
you.
Fucking
I believe you.
smoke for fucking until you're like pass out. And you still have more in the morning, you know? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Battery in hand.
Yeah, these houses are like little garbage.
Yeah, they're pretty bare, eh? Don't worry, the loadout's coming soon. We'll be fine.
Man, I got 5,500. I could do something.
That's it. 5,500.
Yo, we got a team coming in.
Moving.
Yeah, we got a team
Come on,
coming
Big
in,
Shot,
boys.
get to the truck. Big Shot, get to the truck because you got all the money. We gotta buy everything.
Yeah. Make sure they don't fuck up our truck. They're right here.
Holding high-value equipment have been
Okay,
located.
they went the other way. They went the other way. They went the other way.
Hook it up, hook it up.
Armored enhanced. Remote
Get the
grenade
engine.
turrets ready for tasking.
Yeah.
Get the engine. Oh no, here, take the rest. Take the rest. Take my money and put it with yours. Buy the engine, buy everything. You got all that red. Get the engine and the deployable smoke.
I'm coming right now.
Where'd you go, Big Shot?
Right here.
Counter UAV
One take down. 2 to go. Deployable smoke is ready. Engine enhanced.
Alright, I'm in it.
You got the
Let me
grenade
know.
launcher?
Yeah, I put it up there. I bought everything.
Like I was saying, man it. Man it. You can't get through here. You can't get through here. You can't get through here. Man the grenade launcher.
I'm not do that shit.
Here, get the Woody card in the back. Get the turret. You know how to use the turret.
Where's green at?
I'm opening the things. Yeah, I'm doing this
One
fucking
safe
contract.
remaining.
We're in the safe
Oh,
zone,
the
so
contract
hold on.
I called.
yeah, I'm about to get
Nice
this last one
little
right here.
Contract complete. All safes have been secured.
here.
14,000 for loadout, right?
Yeah, I got 4,400.
No, we can put the money together. And we can drop it right now.
While we're in the safe zone, guys, loot up right here on this side where nobody looted this side.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna drop the money right here.
I'm gonna loot
Buy
up
the
real
loadout,
quick.
buy the loadout, buy the loadout. Yeah.
Kashi.
Here, put the money together.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you what I got right now.
Who's shooting who?
I'm just test firing the gun. I want to see if I want to use it.
I dropped all the money out here, Shang Wang.
All right, drop that loadout.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Make sure it doesn't drop on the car. Get the car out of there because it kills the
Yeah,
car.
back it up.
Oh fuck me! Last time I killed the car. Okay, park the car somewhere safe. Oh, we got a second loadout here. Nice. Okay, we got incoming. We got incoming right here. You can chase them down. They're in the gas station. The gas station. Gas station. Gas
Go,
station.
go.
Your vehicle is taking contact. Keep it secure.
I downed him. Go push. Push him at the gas.
He's dead.
One more down. More. One behind us. One behind you guys. Where the fuck did he go? Wait, I think he bailed. Oh. Oh, bro, on me. Somebody's on me. Yo, can you guys push into here? Yeah, he's coming to kill me. Push him, boys.
Where you at?
I'm right here. I don't know where the fuck he went. He ran? He ran.
Like
I
a
don't,
coward.
yeah, well,
He's
I
wearing
don't
a
know
stealth vest. It's not.
definitely, because we can't see him on the map.
Alright, let's go.
Yo, park the car somewhere near the
no.
gas station and just chill. Just make sure it doesn't die.
Island vehicle is in contact.
Yo,
Right,
where,
Chuck,
we got in? Yo, you coming back?
Your vehicle is taking contact. Keep it secure.
Yo, bring it back. Oh,
Your
no
team has
way.
entered the safe zone.
No way.
Vehicle redeployed. You are no longer authorized to redeploy.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
Yo, on me.
No, okay, listen, come back. Yellow, come back. We need to just get the money and buy him out. We'll buy them out, don't worry. Fuck. Just don't get killed.
Wow.
Unfucking real. Unfucking real.
Wow.
Let him go.
Don't worry, he doesn't see me.
This is left. Get it done.
There's another one at the gas station.
He said, yo, as soon as he said that shit, he said, don't get killed. Yo, I got ran over.
Bro, I need to get the fuck out of here. Moving.
Remain in the AO.
I will go hit those buildings right there. You'll be able to get some loot in there.
Yeah. The buy station's closer here though, that's the only fucking issue. That's okay, I'll get back in.
Yeah, you don't got enough for the bar yet. Take that RPG so you can get out of there. You gotta shoot up into the air.
Oh, where the fuck is it?
Oh, is it
There it
there?
is.
Yeah. Just in case you gotta get out of there, that should come
Yeah,
to clutch.
it is clutch, you're right. Oh, $100 more. Give me $100 more.
Upstairs, you'll find it. You'll find it upstairs. You're in the safe zone, so you're good. And our loadout drop is still in the safe zone too.
Yeah, or you guys can just buy it maybe. I don't know. Don't go there.
Yeah, no.
Well, no, you can try, but
I might
where the
jump in there.
fucking buy? Where the fucking buy at?
Only because there's an
Right there.
ATV right there on the ground. Yeah. About to move. Wait.
Oh, it's okay. You guys are gonna
Oh,
spawn right
Oh
away.
yeah. You're far enough there.
No, we're still fine. You guys
Yeah,
can
I'm
get the
okay.
loadout. We can go straight for the loadout. Just get into the car. Or I'm gonna start driving. Just
Secure the
drop
vehicle
back.
from a buy station or redeploy.
Is there people there? Yeah. You guys have tangos. Tangos coming straight towards you.
Hostile counter UAV is active. All forces strikers inbound.
Yeah, he's right here on the second floor.
There, get on. What? There's a
There's
car
guy
here.
right on the second
Careful.
floor. I just blew half of it up. He's right here on the second floor where I'm at, building I'm at.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Alright, motherfucker got me.
Oh, he just killed me. He just killed me.
Where the fuck? You guys can grab that loadout again.
I didn't even get in yet.
You're counting down.
Enemy truck!
Truck coming.
Oh. In the fucking. You guys grabbing the loadout, right?
Yeah, right next to the truck.
Engaging your vehicle. Secure.
I'm trying to get in the truck, man.
Yeah, get in the loadout. Get in the. Oh shit! My bad. Yeah, careful! Get into the turret. Yeah.
Contact. Defend it.
Yo, pick up your loadouts.
Remote grenade turret is online. Battery is upgraded.
You got incoming. Careful, yo. Blue, get on. Shoot him. In the gas station. Yo, we have somebody. Yo, careful. Right here. I think coming in. Right here.
On the wall, on the wall.
Damage, 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 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, bro, kill it, kill that fucking thing. Oh, man. Bro. I threw that grenade. Fuck.
On me, okay?
Yeah, you got a mic?
Yeah, I got a mic.
Awesome. Max, what the fuck are you watching?
How Asians in Houston act.
What? Holy fuck.
What?
I saw a plane crash.
Oh, I saw that. That's fucked.
I mean, it isn't passenger, it's cargo, so.
Still, could you imagine being a pilot?
I mean, it's probably not his fault since they already had fire department ready. God damn it. Here, Max, I'm gonna make you party leader. I gotta take this phone call. Great. Alright.
like last night where
Use the site to practice. We will be deploying soon. Guys dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Battle Royale. Eliminate enemy vehicles and defend your own to secure redeployment.
Yeah, we're on mics, right? We're just quiet people, I assume. Right?
Dale, pinche gringo.
Oh, habla español un poquito, amigo. Yo trata aprender hablar español con mis amigos.
Muy
señor.
bien.
Oye, no. Un poquito. Habla un poquito. Muy poquito.
Está bien, yo te entiendo.
Yo no comprende. Je parle français un petit peu aussi. Я говорю
И
по-русски
eso?
тоже. Да, я говорю русский, да, русский, 100% русский. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, superstar.
Go on.
Hey, are we gonna get that loadout or what? Oh, that's so fucked up. Wait for me, wait for me. Amigo,
Grenade turret ready for tasking.
amigo.
Gas inbound.
Yo, check that train. We should check that train. Train saw, man, whatever. Oh, we got a guy. Right here.
Recon signal low.
Don't, Bro, you're a terrible driver, man. What are you doing? Come on.
Counter UAV on station.
Oh, I hit something.
Enemy ahead. Deployable smoke online.
Right here, baby. Right here. One down, one down.
To cover. Hostiles launch the mortar strike. Take cover.
Deployment authorization has been pulled.
No way, boys.
No, ¿qué te pasó, Ruso?
Fucker.
Requesting immediate support. Bosnia, hostiles deployed the counter UAV. Requesting immediate support. Requesting immediate support. You're not finished. We need medical. Get back in it. Thanks.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Watch for movement.
Fuck, right here. One shot up here. He's coming. One shot. Yo, get him, bro. What are you doing? Whatever. Bro, spliff.
Hard that time, but we will settle the score.
Belakins. Belakins, tu kod Belakins, kus.
I wasn't listening to that shit. You got a mic, Deken?
Well, hell yeah, I do. And I don't listen to bullshit either. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I don't fuck around with shitty players.
Amen to that. But George Floyd, you might wanna um
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't realize.
and you might wanna adjust the microphone sensitivity in your settings to like 70 and adjust your microphone volume to like 30 and then try talking.
I was messing with it yesterday, I turned it down.
Okay, well, what is it at right now? What are your settings at right now?
How's this?
No
Can you hear me
bueno.
better?
No, it's not okay, listen. What are the settings at right now? What is your microphone sensitivity at?
1660. It's about to be 1660. Hello?
Microphone sensitivity?
What should it be at?
Microphone 70, 70.
What about the second one? Microphone
Micro
level.
Microphone level like 30.
Can
Start
you hear me?
talking.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. It's perfect
Yeah.
now. So you see how
That's
your
just,
name when you stop talking, your name doesn't show on the
now
screen.
it disappears.
Right.
Damn, I've been dealing with that for fucking days. I've been like, my mic shit.
It's your
Thank you.
microphone level and your microphone sensitivity have to be at a certain rate. And it's everybody. They didn't do a good job making it stock, right? So they fucked it up. So everybody has a shit mic. So, mm. So everybody needs to change the settings on it.
Good to know.
But hey, do you have a fan in the background?
Yeah, but it's not even blowing on me. I can't really change it.
No, it's not that, but like there's no, it's fine. It's fine.
Damn, nobody wants to join.
Nope. Just start it up then. Fuck it.
Try in one more minute. Reset it. I need to show it. People probably doesn't click on it.
There
There
you
you go. You got that mice?
go. They probably do.
Guy was level 200. He hasn't played very much.
Oh, that shit. Like the dumb little mistakes though. Like they're acting like they're 4-year-olds learning cognitive thinking skills.
I really have a whole new respect for this whole pressure under fire thing. You know, it really changes your thinking.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're gonna start it up or what? Let's go.
Oh, we didn't know if you had a mic, man. Glad you're talking now. Good shit. Yo, we gonna start it up, bro? Oh my god, my dick's hard. Ugh. Fuck, dude. Just let us know. Be calm. We're your buddies. Even getting a little circle legit. No, I'm just playing. Get the fuck out of here.
When we get right with Jesus, let's get back in that tunnel.
We need to get back in that tunnel though, for real. Alright, Deacon Fowles, we're gonna be hitting this tunnel at the beginning. Alright? Alright.
I'm just saying, you run, you slide, you hit the bump, you take a dive.
Stop, drop, and roll, motherfucker. Oh, damn. He was so quick to, hey, we gonna start it? But he ain't gonna respond to nobody? Damn, pussy.
Man, like a chihuahua I had once, man, they always fight with their asshole first too, just come at you with their butt.
Oh my god.
Like a little chihuahua, you're like, yip, yip, yip. It's like pointing their ass at you.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
What? We're all dropping in the same area? Yeah. Yeah, bring it. Oh! I didn't mean on top of me. Shit. He brought it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I don't even know why I asked for it. I didn't really want it, but he brought it anyway.
Royale. Secure your lifeline. Keep it secure and destroy the enemies.
On the tunnel? I'm getting hard. Get in there, MRAP. Oh my
And
god, get in the
said
MRAP.
you wanted to go there.
Marksman rifle here.
Hey, I'm glad you guys finally listened. Back this bitch into the tunnel. Highest loot in the game, boys. Welcome. No, let's get loot. Let's get out. Let's get cashed up and get in the MRAP.
We're in the circle. We're good.
Glutton's a bad scheme. I know.
Let me
Until
put
the
this up
MRAP blows up. That's what you say every time until they blow my MRAP up. Cash. Cash. Oh, thank you. I'm fatter. Oh, told you. Dressed out for the game. Next box. Next box.
Target mark.
Where's the MRAP? I'm going back for the rip.
Marking gas mask.
Oh, we're in the safe zone.
Yes, we are.
You didn't have to do it so much.
You guys didn't even come in this room, huh?
You need to get you. I'm trying to tell you guys about this for about like 5 deployments now.
Your team is in the safe zone.
Damn right he is.
Oh my god, man. All kinds of Jesus.
This is the spot.
He said, I don't want to hit all y'all boxes by myself.
It's a lot of boxes. I mean that's a lot. You guys are making me horny. I'm bringing the truck in.
Alright, hold on. Let me do this.
Our counter UAV is active.
Grab one of these.
Truck on the right. They're here. Jump in, yellow, shoot.
Jump in.
Friendly
You
precision
guys are with me, goddamn, no, you went all the way.
There's a durable there.
Friendly mortar.
I got it. I got one already. I got one already. You guys are all the way at the other end of the tunnel.
Armor in hand.
I got armor. I'm sitting in the gunner. We're so stealthy in the cave right now.
Right here.
Target on my mark. Requesting fire mission. Target mark.
Don't go. Stay to the MRAP. They're gonna come to the MRAP. They know we're in the tunnel, we need to move.
Enemy to cancel that. No hit. Shot miss.
I was all the
they-
way in the back end of the tunnel.
They
Trying to
know
get to you.
Be advised.
They know we MRAP'd up. And we're
Oh,
all-
we got income. We got income.
Oh wait. Upgrade me.
Yeah, they're over here somewhere.
Remote grenade turrets ready for task.
Thank you, now I feel better. Here we got a little cash to spare.
Yo, they're right here. They're here shooting me. They're
That's
shooting me.
alright. I sent the airstrike at him. Here,
Let's do that, yeah, for real.
they're coming.
Oh, they're above me.
Yeah,
Above
I'm
me.
gonna drop my money right here.
Yeah, we should go.
Go
Let's go
ahead.
somewhere quiet and get a load out.
There's an upgrade here. Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station.
Guys, right here, on the road. Oh, down one.
I can't see. Go. Drive.
We got more incoming here.
I can't see.
Keep an eye on this area. Requesting counter UAV. Got it. Counter UAV on station. Running interference.
There's an M-Rap out there?
Yeah, bro.
Counter UAV is offline.
Oh, are we leaving? Are we? I thought we were fighting them. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yo, go to the loadout. No, not the gas. What are you doing? Oh, we got our
We
strike
got
coming.
precision, bro. We got precision.
Yo, move the
Who's
car.
not moving the car? Yo!
Damn it.
Why are they... Inhale, I'm coming to you, bro.
Who's the driver's terrible driver, bro?
Just got... Jesus, we gotta run, bro.
No, the gas is coming towards us. It's fine.
No,
Got a
no.
loadout.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, my station over here.
Right behind us, truck behind us. Fuck.
Another satchel here.
Deken, I know
Fucking
you're
precision.
this fucking dingo, but there's a dude right next to you, bro. Help.
I know, I'm trying, bro. Precision. Relax. What the fuck is it?
The brittleness of it all. Wow.
One guy's above me.
No more, they don't got no more truck.
There's a guy in the building here. Yo, stop fucking up the mic, please. God damn it. Bro. I couldn't hear him climb because you're fucking up the mic, bro. Thank you. Bro, what, can't you just mute the mic or something? Like, what are you doing that for?
Look at your ass, bro. Fuck this shit. Nothing.
At least it gave you something.
Okay, stop and scout out. Stop and look for a, what do you call it, a fucking hideout or a stronghold. Look for the yellow and black flags. Now we'll get paid.
There we go. Money's starting to slowly pop up.
Did you see a yellow banner on that building back there when you deployed? Or shoot it a second ago? Where do you see the yellow and the black trimming or tripping or banners? In stronghold. It's not always just those flagged up posted ones. Some of them are kind of low key. And that's the buy station right there.
Hey yo, just get Deken back. He has enough to buy the car.
I'm looking for that money.
No, you only need 3K. Just go buy Deken back.
You're
Oh,
gonna go back to
3K,
the buy
that's it?
station.
That's
No,
it?
just for one, you're just gonna buy one back.
No, yeah, just get Deken. He's gonna buy
No, I
the
need
car for
4.
6K.
I need 4, bro.
And they made it to 4.
Behind you, behind you.
That bullshit.
Guy landed on you, guy
Yeah,
landed on you.
I know, I'm out.
Not bad. Fuck. I didn't know they made it.
Plate up, you got one plate right here to the
On your
side.
right, on your right.
You can put one more plate on. You just missed the money, but it's okay. Keep running.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them searching for me, man.
I know.
No, he's there for the buy station too.
Plate up.
Everybody's there for the buy station.
You can get the money to get the NPC, whatever. Buy the thing, the car, and throw it.
I need a different buy station.
No,
you
you can squat.
Yeah, you can go there.
Oh, look at that.
It's the closest buy. There's nothing else. Just go there.
50
There's no
seconds.
cars, bro.
It's not, or just buy me out. I'll do it, bro. Just run by it, tap it, and go.
There's 4 people. Listen. There's 4 people there right now. They know I was there. I'm not going to that buy station.
Bro, why are you so scared, man?
Scared? Yeah, that's why. See, they're already on the buy station. Ping another buy station for me, please.
Purchase a vehicle
Or
to secure
you're-
redeployment.
We're headed for it. That's the next one.
No, that one's in the gas. The one I pinged to your right side. To your right, to your right.
Yeah, let me grab this motorcycle.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, I know the gas is moving.
You'll make it.
Oh yeah, go to this one then. Go to the other one. Go towards where the gas one is. Yeah. No.
Other way.
No.
There's a car beside you. Oh my god. Amazing.
The other way.
It's like motocross. One of the first games I played on Microsoft Windows 95. Motocross. Yo, buy station right beside you. Stop.
What do I buy? It's
Throw
just
the
to buy
car.
you guys back.
No, the car. The fucking big car. Throw it. Booyakasha.
Don't go. There's a team coming up the mountain. Actually, they're gonna go down to the river. When you guys back in the... Oh, never mind, I see. I'm gonna try to float for as long as I can. You guys do up.
Fuck, and I can't get up there? Oh my god.
Don't get it stuck.
I won't, don't worry. Oh, fuck me, I think...
Just go forward. Just go straight down. If you
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I got it, I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do that.
Huh?
Well, you're gonna have to jump off this mountain.
Yeah, here comes the gas.
I'm going the other way, don't worry.
Three teams at the bottom of the hill. One coming up towards the, spinning a bitch, they're all scrappered out. I'm hit.
I'm jumping off the top of the mountain.
I don't know how they made it. Right on the team. Of course they dropped right on the fucking team.
Gas is coming, boys.
Down one right here. One dead. Fuck, he's so dead right here. He's so crap right here. Fucker.
Move it. Moving here.
They just dropped another MRAP behind us.
MRAP just dropped.
Where? Oh, I see it.
Contract. I got it.
Oh, he fucking drove me over.
Fucking toxic.
Yo, fuck me. There's
I
two of
downed
them.
one.
We're both down.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll
Two
give up.
teams on me.
I'll respawn. The car respawns us, remember that. 45 seconds.
Two teams
Don't
all
stay
over.
alive, stay alive.
I'm dead, bro.
Okay, no, I'm saying yellow, stay alive, don't move. Make sure they don't kill you, 30 seconds. I'll tell you when you can die, but you
Yellow,
cannot.
Move, they're on you. Move,
Don't
move,
die,
they're on
don't
you.
die. Like hide something, hide or some shit. No man, hide! Fuck! Wait. The car's still alive. Oh my god.
They're trying to blow it up.
I know, I got 2
They're
seconds.
trying.
No, I'm alive! No, man, let me control it. Wow, fucking stupid.
That's not true. You're gonna keep repeating the same thing. It's like I've heard it 12 times, 13 times. It's a sphere. Holy fuck. Whoa.
Keep going round and round, keep saying how they're spinning around. I'm like, I don't give a shit, dude. I don't lay a claim to what the earth is. You are. And then I'm telling you, because you have, then tell me how you derive the radius, diameter, circumference from that shit you keep talking about. And you don't give me an answer to that. That's just that simple, bro. And it goes for the other guy in here too that was chiming in there. New Yorker, Yankee, or something.
My check.
Mike's check. Yep.
Okay. Tells me it's you can't hear me, but I'm popping off.
Hey,
Okay, there you
Mayhem, I sent you a video.
are.
Okay. Hey, you're a bit low. Whoever was saying that before, though.
Me, I'm low.
Mayhem, it's me, New Yorker Yankee. I
Hey,
sent you a video.
By the way,
unmute him. Unmute him.
I don't got powers, bro. What you talking about?
Who muted him?
Not me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, I
Did you mute
know.
him?
If
Yeah,
we
they
want to
they
find out
muted
who
me.
muted them,
Why the
maybe
fuck
we
They
should
did
look
muted
at
you
the Guinness
phone?
Book of World's Record to find that information out.
You little
Indirectly, of
pussy.
course.
they
Unmute
muted
him.
me because I was
Unmute him.
quote unquote repeating myself.
Unmute Fallen.
How many times did you make that argument, bro?
I'm sorry, the truth don't change.
You guys
That's
are all
that's
lobotomized
sophistry.
retards.
That's sophistry. Can you not answer the
You guys
question
have a
directly?
collective IQ of 25.
Amazing.
Sir, can you not answer the question directly?
Okay. Okay.
No, well, the reason why people started going to the star movement
Dumb
to show you the
bitches.
shape of the Earth was because whenever they would present evidence for, curvature directly with measurements or observations of, like, say, boats going over the horizon, is because you always come up with ad hoc explanations to try to explain it away. So people were trying every different kinds of observations that you can make. That's why it turned to the stars.
Okay, you guys are projecting because we're not the one inventing 96% of the universe, dark matter and dark energy to make our model work, bro.
No, that doesn't make sense. So what people made
you have no
observations
model though.
as
Guys,
astronomers
if you
make
don't understand that
observations.
96% of your model is dark
So
matter and dark energy,
look, I'm
and
not a
you don't
physicist,
realize
so you're
you
asking
don't
the wrong. You're asking
you
the
yeah,
wrong
I'm not
person because
asking
I'm
you
not.
anything,
Why
bro.
you
I'm talking. Shut up.
interrupting Hank in the middle of his sentence, New Yorker? Come on, bro, stop.
Yeah, so like I said, 96% of the universe is dark matter and dark energy. If that doesn't tell you that there's something wrong with your model, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What'd you say? I can't. You're so low volume. I can't hear you.
Okay, 96% of your model is dark matter and dark energy. If that doesn't let you know, yeah, Google it, bro.
96% of our
96%
model. What do you mean of our model?
of the standard model of cosmology is comprised of dark matter and dark energy. If that doesn't let you know there's something wrong with your model, bro, I don't know what to tell you.
Why do we have to know everything about the universe in order for it to be accurate?
Larry.
We don't
Why
need
do
to know
you have to
everything.
know
Well,
anything?
well,
We don't need to know everything about that was in the universe in order for us to have a good understanding of what we do know.
You don't have to know to know.
No, we don't have to know. We don't have to know everything to have a good idea of what we do know.
Okay, so how much of the universe is made of dark matter and dark energy?
You said 97%.
so a lot of
So
the
what if
universe.
dark matter was debunked? Would
A
your
lot.
model still work?
Well, the stuff that we do know would probably still make sense, but it had to be made sense in a different sort of way.
Okay, so if 96% of your model is made of dark matter and dark energy, 80% of the matter in the universe is dark matter. If that was debunked, would that not debunk the lambda CDM standing for cold dark matter? Would that not debunk your model?
So Larry, I sent you a
It's
video
a
of.
yes or no, guy.
Or no,
It's
or
a
Larry,
yes
it wouldn't.
or no.
Well, it would.
It's
If you
a yes or no, guy.
it would be the case that we would still know. Like if for whatever reason we discovered that dark energy
It's
wasn't a
binary,
thing.
bro.
If we found out dark energy, which by the way we don't even know, dark matter wasn't a thing, then we'd have to posit other explanations. But it doesn't mean that some
So you would
explanations
have
in the
to add
world.
another ad hoc theory, right? Like I said, you guys are
What
projecting.
do you know? What a
Thanks
theoretical
for proving it.
unobservable is? Do you know what a theoretical unobservable is?
Bro, observable means it's tangible.
Unobservable.
Unobservable? That means
Yeah.
it's make-believe.
So you think Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do you think gravity's? Yeah, of course you do. Do you think causation is make believe? Do you think causation isn't real because we can't
No,
observe
because
it?
I can flip a switch and see the light turn on and off.
But it's
That's
a theoretical
experience.
unobservable. It's a
No,
theoretical
it's not
unobservable.
theoretical. It's observable.
Do you think causation is not a theoretical unobservable?
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about
Okay,
cold
yeah,
dark
I know
matter.
you don't. I know you don't. Now unmute Fallen and let him smash you a bit more.
He's
Huh?
gonna smash
This
me.
guy's fucking retarded, Hank. I can't fucking believe he's talking like that. Holy shit.
Look at the ceiling, guy, and tell me about my floor.
Holy
Hey,
fuck.
Mayhem, are you still there?
I'm still here, man.
Did you see the video I sent you?
Where did you send it? I don't even know.
In your messages, a private message. I can't use the chat.
I want to know who the engineer is. Who's the engineer claiming to be engineer? Who's the Glober engineer? Please speak up.
What?
Well, there's some fucking Glober engineer in here. I want to talk to the guy.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. One second.
Hey, Larry, I
Okay.
sent
We'll
you
see
the.
what
I
kind
sent
of
you the
engineer
link.
he is, real quick.
Larry, I sent you
Okay,
the
in the
link to the
meantime,
video
while we
too.
look for this guy, I'd like to ask Larry something. Why did you try to use the floor of like an apartment, like a house, as a proof that Earth is flat?
Bro, you're going to speak up.
Why did you try to use that as the fucking like fact that a floor of like a house, an apartment, or anything?
He's here by the way. You can
flat?
unmute him.
Oh,
Why did you
Mr.
try to use
Fallen, the
that
engineer.
as? Why did you try to use that as evidence that the Earth is flat, or at least not round?
Bro, that's not what I was doing at all. That's an assumption that you just made. So let me clear that up for you.
You literally said, "Are you like vacuuming a flat carpet or a round carpet?" I mean.
Okay,
can we
I
just
just
skip to
said that
the?
I was going to explain it for you. Do you want me to explain, or do you want to just keep talking?
Okay, come on, explain it. I want to hear what you meant by
Okay.
this.
I'm trying to explain to you guys that it doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever to look up to tell what you are living on is doing, right? I don't look at my wife to see what my son is doing. I look at my son directly. Does anybody know why?
That's a complete non sequitur, by the way. But go ahead.
Okay, he just
No,
asked me why I
completely
said
exactly
that.
what it is.
I'm trying to explain to you guys. This is not rocket science. So either you guys are trolling or the opposite.
You asked the
Which
question,
hold on,
why?
bro. Hold on. I'm talking. Shush. Okay. So either you guys are trolling or you're practicing what's called sophistry. Okay. If I want to chop down a tree, do I hit the street to chop down the tree, or do I put the axe blade directly against the tree?
You were already given a counter
Tree?
hypothetical.
Sorry, bro. It's simple. Tree or street? Do I hit the street?
In that particular scenario, you'd look at the tree. But just to be clear,
Okay, why?
No,
Why?
he was addressing El. No, you were talking to El Banar, and someone else is replying. You were
Okay, I
talking.
don't know. There's all these new people. Sorry, Jimsy.
Yeah, it's okay, but El Banar, are you listening to what he's trying to do? Because
Yes,
you
I'm
asked
listening. I'm listening.
Okay,
Okay.
talk to
I'm just
El
wondering
Banar.
why he asked the question in the first
So
place.
why would you hit the tree with the axe blade and not the street?
Because you want to chop down the axe, no, in this scenario.
You want to chop down the tree directly, right? Because you might
Yes.
pound on the street for a million years and it never bring the tree down. Now,
Because
this is an
it's more
analogy.
efficient to chop down the axe, or chop down the tree. directly to the
Right, right.
axe.
It's much more efficient to measure the surface of the Earth directly than to make baseless assertions about your preconceived bias, your anchor bias, your sunk cost bias, talking about the stars. So you have confirmation bias. With me, I'm sitting on the fence for like a year and a half not knowing if it's flat or if it's round, and then I go to North Beach. So Corpus Christi, North Beach. I look at Ingleside on the Bay, 10 miles away. I'm in the ocean with the water up to my armpits. Guess what I saw? Beach houses. There should have been 66 feet of curvature. So you can tell me all the stories you want to about the sun, the moon, the stars. You guys love to talk about anything but measuring the surface of the Earth directly, and it's telling.
So, Larry, I sent you.
around the Earth. Or
Can you just interrupt this real quick? Can we unmute follow real quick?
Why?
I'm talking
I
to
don't
this
know, he's
other
just
guy.
asking
I'm
you.
trying to get him to respond.
Well, Larry, I sent you a video of an observation of the curvature of the Earth. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
He's in the middle of talking to the other
Okay,
guy.
hold
We'll
on.
get back to
The
that. Go
engineer Deken wanted was Fallen.
Amazing. What kind of
Fallen is the
engineering?
engine
Engineer. Yeah. What kind of engineer?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, let him fucking speak then.
He's muted at the moment. You can't speak to him.
Yeah, I would appreciate it
Hey,
if
can I
Deken please
piss
take
in this
over.
room?
I've had enough mic time for tonight. I think I made my point very clear, and anybody with two neurons to rub together can figure out that you would measure the surface directly. Thanks.
100%,
I'd like
Hank.
to
I agree
support-
with
can
you.
I support this guy for just a second? It's the case. Everyone should be aware that over half of flat earthers have completed high school. Okay, they didn't finish college, according to this Business Insider, but the Guardian says that over half have completed high school. Okay, and 10% of them have a college degree. Their average age
That's
is
a
about
really
37.
cool
So these are smart
stultification
people.
tactic you're doing just now,
These are smart
right?
people.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
No, I'm just trying to help you out. I'm just saying that there's a good chance you have a high school diploma, and even a 10% chance you have a college degree.
Okay, listen, bro. I dropped out of high school, but I'm smart enough to know that if I want to check to see if my shoes are tied, I look at my feet instead of the sun, right?
There you go. There you go.
yeah,
So
you
how
got
do you
it,
check
bro.
to see if your shoes are tied? I know that you're probably a college graduate, but how do you check to see if your shoes are tied? How do you do it?
So,
I
Come
look
on.
at my shoes myself. Yeah.
Oh,
you
why
look
do you look directly at your shoes, bro? Why do you do that?
looking up
So
at the
I can correctly
stars.
tie the laces.
Sorry, let him finish, bro. Stop white knighting. Go ahead, brother. You got the floor.
Yeah, you're.
But
Go
how
ahead.
do I know?
You got
Go ahead,
it.
bro. Can you guys let him talk? Are you so terrified to let him speak? He's obviously college educated. He came in here hoity-toity about his diploma. At least let the
trying to
man
help
speak
you
so
out,
he can
bro.
give an educated answer as to why he would look at his shoes to see if they're tied.
I just got out. You know what I did is I went on Cloud and I also tried Bing to see I was interested in the demographics of flat earthers. I was just curious about it.
Bro, can you tell us why you would look directly at your shoes to see if they're tied?
Yeah, because that's the way to do it, right? I'd look at my
Right.
laces.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you were trying to get a first-hand primary knowledge experience of curvature, would you look at the stars or would you look at the surface of the Earth?
That's a great comparison. That's worthy of somebody with the level of education you have. It's a good thing that you can make such good comparisons like that.
You know,
Level of
you must have
education.
voted for
What's
Joe Biden.
what's your level of education, asshole?
Go ahead, Vlad.
Let's go. Let's
I have a
go.
simple
Big
deal.
A. What do you? What? No. Hey, this cocksucker that fucking talks about education. What's your level of education, dick fuck? Let's go.
Advanced.
What advanced? How advanced? How advanced? Well, tell me exactly what you fucking. What's your diploma say? Exactly. Hey, cocksucker. Exactly what does your fucking diploma say? Advance what? Advance what? Advance what? Advance what? Advance what? Nobody's having a heart attack, you dumb fucks. Stupid fucking sophist fucks. Advance what? Advance what? I'm an electrical engineer, bitch fuck. What are you? What are you, bitch? I'm an electrical engineer. What are you, bitch? What are you? What are you? I have a fucking diploma. Where's your diploma, bitch? Where's your fucking diploma? Show me your fucking diploma, dumb fuck. Stupid motherfucker. No, you did, you motherfucker. All Globers are fucking Democrats, you stupid fuck. Where's your fucking diploma? Where's your fucking diploma? Show me your fucking diploma now. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what this cocksucker was asking. That's exactly what this cocksucker asking, Hank. This cocksucker's asking Hank for a fucking diploma. Right, yeah, exactly. Where's your fucking diploma? Advanced, way more advanced than you. You don't know what fucking 2 + 2 is, you stupid fuck. You don't know what 2 + 2 is, you stupid fuck. Go fuck yourself. There you go. Go fuck yourself. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. What's your diploma?
Somebody mute this guy.
What's your diploma, dumb fuck? No, what's your diploma, dumb fuck? What's your fucking diploma?
Hey, can we get some moderation?
Flat Earth.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. The moderation would be when he fucking answers the question instead of being a fucking cunt bitch.
This guy's using foul language and like
Foul language. Oh, oh, you're a fucking Democrat now. Oh, foul language. I don't have freedom of speech anymore. You fucking commie bastard fucks. Yeah, you need a safe space now, you stupid fucks. First you cry about shit, and yeah, exactly. Call your fucking professor, you dumb fuck cunts. Where's your diploma, bitch?
Let it out. Let it out.
Stupid cunts. No, I swear to God. Yo, no, but literally, you're gonna fucking talk about education levels and you don't have a fucking, I guarantee you don't have anything higher than me. I guarantee fucking to you. Dumb fuck. Stupid fuck. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You don't know. You talk shit, and when somebody's talking shit to you now, you gotta relax. You got, oh, now I'm hurting your fucking feelings, you dumb bitch. Right? Stupid fuck, go fuck yourself, stupid cunt. No, you need fucking help, you fucking Glober. You fucking believe everything. You fucking believe everything TV fucking tells you, you dumb fuck.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly, you're a dumb fuck. Oh, you went to fucking high school. That's why you're a fucking Glober. You have a high school education. Stupid fuck. He's not gonna, no, he won't answer. He's a bitch.
Yes, I'm gonna answer the question.
What's your education level? What's your education level? What's your education level, dumb fuck? Hey, what's your education level? What's your education level? What's your education level? What's your education level?
What is age?
Long before all the technology.
What's your education level?
It's flat. Space is fake.
Don't say that.
Hey, H plus, are you gonna answer the question?
Go ahead, Jim.
About observations, that observation is dispositive for me alone. It really is.
I think he's just talking straight through you, Jimsy.
He's just talking straight through
He's
him.
not gonna answer.
He's a bitch. That's exactly what he is. Now, no, mute him and that's it. He's done. Fucking cunt.
I was trying to let me get his
Yeah, but you came in with this condescending tone with your,
bitch
touting your superior knowledge as a kind of education.
He has no knowledge. He's a cunt. He has no knowledge. A bitch.
Look, listen. I know all you guys know somebody. You're in the colleges, right? Bring me your professor. Bring me your physicist students, and let me have a one-on-one with them, and we'll see who's actually educated. Either they're going to agree with me.
You get stomped.
Oh, please bring it. Please bring me an astronomer, a cosmologist, or an astrophysicist, or a particle physicist. Please. Please bring them to me.
Hank will fucking destroy them. Hank will fucking destroy them. You don't even know. You little bitch fucks.
Yeah, get Professor Dave in here. He's so much smarter than me. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, he would shit on you, bro.
Yeah, Professor. Yeah, if you look up to if you're looking up to Professor Dave, that shows how much of a dumb fucking gamma bitch male you are. That's what you are. Especially if you look up to a fucking cunt like fucking Professor Dave. I can't believe you
Why
would
don't-
look
why
up
are
to
you
a cunt like Professor that doesn't even have a fucking education.
Wow.
Ha!
You're
Some
triggered.
bitch on
You're
YouTube. Good
triggered.
job.
No,
Good
give me
job.
an actual
Good job.
professor.
Nobody's
Give me an
triggered.
actual
No, I'm
professor.
just animated. Hey, listen. Go on my stream right now because I'm streaming and this is all being recorded, by the way. I'm on my fucking webcam. You can see how animated. I don't give a fuck. I'm not triggered at all, you dumb fuck. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you guys, please bring
Dumb
me. We will
bitches.
talk about dark matter. You guys, it'll be the most interesting conversation because it'll be about deep space. I know you guys love that shit. And we'll talk about dark matter, and we'll talk about how 80% of the known universe
Hey,
is
Hank.
comprised of dark matter.
Hank, we have H plus avocado guy here. He has a superior diploma. He's an advanced diploma. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, superior. Oh my god, it's so
he's
superior.
So let's
So
talk
fucking
about dark matter,
superior.
bro.
He's kind of basically snubbing his nose up against it. You know, well, he's amongst us
Superior.
peons. You know, we're
Fucking
peasants.
this engineer should be able to, if he's a, hold on, if he's an engineer, count in base number threes, man. Start counting. I want to hear you count in base number 3. Right, let's go. Oh, I don't hear it. Not an engineer. Can't even fucking do simple math. Go fuck yourself. So I'm done. I'm done.
Let's talk about dark matter, guys.
Hey,
So
H
you
plus
guys have had the
avocado.
floor for a little while. I guess I'll take the floor for a little while. I was going to pass it earlier, but let's talk about dark matter and how the galaxies are spinning 10 times too fast, according to Michio Kaku. And gravity doesn't work at the galactic level, so they had to come up with a theory of dark matter. They swept the problem under the rug for 50 years, and then they came up with the theory of dark matter. So that means they've known since the 1930s, you know, when Hubble looked out into deep space and he saw the galaxy was spinning 10 times too fast, they looked and did the math with the gravity, and it didn't work. That's why there's dark matter halos surrounding the outer parts of the galaxy, because the galaxy spins different than the solar system model does, right? The stars that are out towards the edges, they spin faster than the ones towards the center. Now that's the opposite of solar system, because the solar system, Mercury has the shortest year, right? And any planet out further has the longest. Well, the stars were spinning so fast they should have flew off, but they didn't. So there must be a dark matter halo there surrounding the galaxy, because we know that gravity works. Now there's no way to prove this, but recently they did falsify it, and I'll post the videos if you guys are like intellectually honest enough to watch it, because in that video they're telling you that they're modifying Newtonian gravity to make it work because they've given up on Einstein's space-time. I can post you lots and lots of stuff like this, but I doubt you'll actually look at it because you probably want to remain ignorant.
We
So
should
who
let
wants-
him talk, man. He just jumped in there.
Who?
Indio 007.
Go ahead, Indio.
Hey,
I'm done.
Indio. What up, Indio? Long time no hear from you, man.
Indio is a busy man. Can't speak to you guys.
Oh, yeah. Indio.
I'd give the floor up for Indio. I've been hogging it for like an hour.
Yo, Indio, do you know who's talking to you, guy? I've been trying to reach you, man. Indio.
Get gone, Larry. I was enjoying that night.
Yeah, I guess if Indio's not going to come on, I'll continue. So the problem was, the professor says, that if there is these dark matter halos, when the two galaxies collided, it should have been like marbles going through molasses when you drop them in a jar of molasses. But instead, it was more like dropping it through an empty jar. And that debunked dark matter with a certainty of 5 sigma. Hey, engineering guy, can you tell the rest of the people in the room what 5 sigma means? If something is debunked with a certainty of 5 sigma, is that a little or is that a lot?
Engineer guy left.
Because engineer guy got
I guess
scared.
you have to look it up then. Get your Google out, fellas.
Dumb bitch.
You know what's cute that somebody named themselves Mayhem Moron, Wonder Moron in here. I got a fan right next to me. They should have muted guys.
I'm your fan, Mickey. The 3 points was
Still here,
definitely.
and he's H plus avocado is the most educated guy in here.
Oh, H plus avocado, please. Would you like to see the video that I'm talking about? Because, you know, some high school dropout when he says that it doesn't matter, but if it's a college professor, right, avocado, you might want to listen to what he says. Because if he says we're doing away with Einsteinian gravity and we're trying to modify Newtonian gravity, oh, don't Google that. Don't Google modified Newtonian gravity. Don't Google MOND, M-O-N-D. Whatever you do, don't Google that because you won't like what you see.
Do you understand Einstein's
Does it even
analysis of
matter?
gravity?
Does it even
Well,
matter?
it's not
Do you
going
know
to
what? Do you know
matter.
what he considers gravity to be?
Did you understand what Hank just fucking told you? So you completely fucking
trying
ignore what
to
just Hank just fucking
obfuscate.
told you.
If you're trying to,
He is
I'm
obfuscating.
just
He is
curious because
obfuscating. You're a dumb
if you're
bitch.
recommending something, you know, the recommendation isn't worth shit if you don't understand what they're talking
That's
about in
the
the first place.
genetic fallacy, bro. You're going to say that it's wrong because it comes from CNN? Even
No,
CNN can tell the truth.
no,
sometimes.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the recommendation of somebody regarding such a if you don't understand the theory in the first place, you know, it's silly. I mean, so do you understand what Einstein's was saying about gravity?
Okay,
What is gravity according to Einstein?
you explain it.
Bending
Let's
and
go.
warping is space-time.
No, let him explain
Okay,
it.
that's not bad.
I want him to explain what E equals
Due to
MC squared
mass,
equals.
also known as
Everyone.
matter.
That's
Yeah,
what everyone
due to
uses.
mass. Due to mass.
And
That's
this
correct.
gravitational well attracts other objects that are also made of mass.
Is that like a retarded gotcha question or what?
No, he just wanted to avoid this video.
No, I mean, if
I'm
you're
telling
going
you guys
to
about this
recommend the video.
I'm telling you guys about this video, and no one's asked me why I haven't posted it yet. So I find that telling too. Because if I'm just an
It
idiot on the
means they
internet,
don't want to know, Larry.
right, they don't want to know. If somebody was telling me that, hey, this theory you had like your whole life, it just got debunked, and it was a college professor saying it, I would be like, show me right now. Just like at the mechanic. Your tie rod's bad. Show me. I want to see it. Show me right now. But you guys aren't doing that. You just pay the mechanic and trust him because he's the expert. But if you get an expert that's saying, no, bro, your tie rod's not bad. You don't have to pay for that. Look, I'm grabbing it and shaking it. It's straight. It's not wiggling. But you guys are
Nigga,
like, no,
how
fuck
the
that
fuck
guy.
is the Earth flat? Explain.
Bro, you're a
No,
little
Larry,
late
Larry, I
for
want you to just please explain.
It's
Just
a burden of proof reversal, dude. You didn't even know if there. You don't know if the Earth's a globe. You really don't.
Mayhem, how funny it is, like you get in a conversation with someone and then you go down this path and then they leave and then some other guy comes in and goes, oh my God, do you really think the Earth is flat? And then it starts all over again.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to see that video or can we
Groundhog Day.
watch it together?
Yeah, new people are trying to ask questions, but we have the superior educated guide of the globe here. Age plus avocate. Avocate, right?
Yeah, that means testicle, by the way.
No, it's advocate. It's advocate.
No, it's
I hit a
avocate.
nerve. I hit a nerve.
Yeah, I know you're probably
Look,
just playing.
I'm sure it doesn't look just because the demographics of flat earthers show that they are substantially dumber than the norm does not mean that the Earth is round.
Stultification, bro. Do you know what that word means? Wait, what does stultification
Fucking
mean? Do you
moron
know?
this guy is.
Can you tell me what stultification is, Avocado?
He's throwing the low blows in it.
And you explain for me. Can you break down the double helix model from Watson and Crick?
Bro, what the fuck does that have to do with the price of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches under the ocean?
Right.
Come on, bro. You very educated. Come on,
Yeah,
you
what
can
does
answer this.
stultification mean? Can you read the definition to me? I want to just make sure that you can read first. Can we get past that? Can you read the definition
Well, I
of
mean,
stultification?
this is a stupid game, okay?
It's a yes or no. I'm not playing a game. Can you read? Can you read?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, read the definition of stultification out loud and then tell us again about how flat earthers are not educated.
I'm not. Well, I just did tell you. I told you that.
Okay, you told me the definition of stultification. That was so fast. I didn't hear you say it. That was so. Oh, did you read the definition of stultification, or was that just like some made-up bullshit just now?
No, that's an actual article. I can paste it for you. That half of them didn't finish high school. So.
Who says that?
Yeah, let me paste it for you. Hold on.
Awesome.
Let's allow Larry have Dressing with avocado guy, okay?
Hey guy, if you could just read that definition, it would really help out a lot, bro. I just want to make sure that you can read.
Can you read avocado guy?
Should be pretty easy, right? It's just a definition. We did that in like second grade. I remember a lot of definitions in the second grade. So surely you know how to do your definitions, right? Don't tell me I have to do it for you, because if I have to do it for you, it's going to make you look
No,
really
I'm
bad.
not. If you have an argument to make, I'm not going to make it for you, right? But go ahead and make it. I'm listening. I'm not.
I'll read it for you.
I'm not down with manipulation. Let's. You want to make an argument?
Then why'd you just try to poison the well?
Whoa, hello.
Yeah.
Why'd you just try to poison the well with a bullshit claim?
So stultify, to cause to lose interest or feel dull and not alert, to render useless or ineffectual. Number 3, and this is an important one, to cause to appear stupid, inconsistent, or ridiculous. Now, why would you need to use tactics against people who are wrong?
Interesting, advocate.
Tactics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tactics.
So, you can call it whatever you want, but it is a damning fact to know that you guys haven't graduated from high school, and that's the reason why you don't understand physics, you don't understand astronomy, you don't understand this. This is the difficulty here, and I've run into this. The difficulty here is that it really does require rebuilding education
Don't
from
say
the ground
it's
up.
the word of advocate.
Wait,
Don't
so
say it's the word of
why don't
advocate.
you answer? Why don't you answer them? Why don't you answer them then when they ask for your level of
Fucking
education?
advocate.
Hold on, can we just get him to post that survey? Just post that survey.
Yeah, surely you can cite your source. I know you can't read already, but if you could just right-click the link where you got it from, and then, like, in the chat here, if you could right-click that open spot, and then hit paste, or you can do Control-C and Control-V if you don't have a mouse, and we'd like to see that link.
Yeah, I'd also like to know, like, what's the sample size?
Maybe it was his neighbors that it was sampled.
His neighborhood.
Yeah. His neighbors are flat earthers. And so he's their smartest ones.
Look, 99.999% of flat earthers might not have graduated 3rd grade. That doesn't mean what we're saying is wrong.
The truth
Not
is
an
the
argument.
truth.
Yeah, but he's using. No, look, I know you just got here, Indigo, but he's using tactic instead of argument. So he's using the genetic fallacy with stultification, like in a combination, like a 1-2 punch, and he thinks he got us with that.
Nope. The truth is the truth, no matter who speaks it. Advocate. Tough shit. You deal with it.
Basically an ad hoc, really.
Hey, avocado guy, do you have anything to say? Because you sound weak right now, bro.
Come on, man. Where's that survey, bro? I know you just lie, right?
Where's
That's
that
not
image
possible.
at?
Like, why would they lie,
Hold on,
right?
I'm
So
pulling it up. Hold on.
Bro, you too slow, man. Hurry up.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, he said flat earthers were slow, you know? They didn't graduate, and look at him.
fucking Vlad, I'm glad to hear you again, man. Going ballistic.
Oh, see, there
I
you
know
go.
you're
Like,
muted
you're
now.
gonna get unmute me, man.
Is he muted?
I'm gonna unmute him. Just Vlad is bringing the pain over. She's like the big guns.
Bringing the heat.
Bring that
Hey,
shit.
hey, what up, Indio? How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you, man? How you been?
It's been a while. It's hang on in there. I got a lot of stories I can talk about. I just couldn't stand what this guy was saying. Like he's literally fucking a low blow insult. And I'm like, guys. So I had to let him have it, man. And then Indio comes in and just crushes him.
That's all he got, Vlad. That's it.
Oh, thank God. No, but then you came in and you gave it the assassination. You came in there with a calm, like the usual Indio calm. Assassination. Yes.
Yeah, I work my way up to it.
Yes.
He works
that's-
up. Yeah, you'll see him kind of. We gotta. Yeah, just wait till like another
Oh,
hour. Or so.
I know how Indio works. Don't worry.
Once you rev him up, man, you're gonna take like 3 guys to get him tackled back down again.
Oh yeah.
I'm just wondering where this avocado guy is because he was so, verbose in the beginning. And he came in and, had to stultify us flat earthers because he can't produce any curvature of the earth. So he decided to go with tactics.
Maybe
Very wise.
he's busy belly laughing that you didn't graduate high school. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's on the floor
My
belly laughing.
indoctrination center concentration camp course was not completed.
I can't
What an
fucking believe
idiot.
that.
You know what's funny? When you said that and he was laughing and giggling that you said that, Jesus was black. He was like laughing at. That's why he got me at it.
Oh, you guys know what's crazy? The richest fucking people I know never even went to high school. Right? So this idiot doesn't understand that these high schools are just indoctrination camps to create fucking zombies like him. Right?
Yeah, he
So
probably has no idea about the Prussian educational system, making you a good employee and grading you like meat on how well
Yeah.
you are going to be an employee or paid servant for someone else.
but he's a good little boy with a star on his chest. He got the sticker, bro. You know what
He's
I
a
mean?
piece of paper that makes him proud of himself.
He has that sticker. Fuck me. I
Hey,
hope it's a
aguacate
smelly
guy,
one and it smells like pizza.
It also
Well,
makes him feel superior to everyone else that didn't say yes when he was told to sit down and shut up.
H plus aguacate
Yeah.
guy. Do you know how to make guacamole?
And for his stupid comment, because he basically implied all flat earth because he said "you guys" as though nobody here has a fucking high school diploma.
Imagine
Don't make
that.
assumptions.
It's
I know,
just
eh?
really weird that he thought that this was like a good argument.
Yeah. But for one, I do have a high school diploma and I've fucking been to college, so go ahead. You want to have a fucking dick measuring contest? We can, but it's kind of a moot point, man. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's a
What's
moot
up,
point
Peter?
because truth is a truth no matter who speaks it. Like I said before, so he can't deal with that because that shit's too damning to his position. All he's got is insults and shit. That's
Well,
it.
maybe he's got more tactics. Hey, Avocado, do you have any more tactics you would like to deploy?
Yeah, it's called silence now.
Maybe it's just obfuscation. Maybe that was his, original tactic, and he deployed these micro tactics for his macro tactic.
Imagine how many times he done this to other people in other rooms, but it hasn't worked well in this one. What an irony.
Yes.
Avocate guys, have you used that argument in other rooms with other people?
The cat's got his tongue. He's retreating.
Yeah,
But
he's
let's give
slowly
him 3
falling from the
seconds.
room.
In 5 seconds, let's give him 3 seconds of silence to see if maybe he's having microphone trouble. So 3, 2, 1.
Maybe he's making guacamole or have a toilet break after making
That wasn't even one, Gemsy.
I bet you a dollar he's gonna. I bet you a dollar he's gonna come back on the mic and be like, "All right, guys, I'm back. What's going on?"
Yeah, exactly.
I bet you he's gonna do
That's
that.
exactly what he's gonna do.
That's a good tactic. I would use that tactic if I was him. If I was a tactician sophist.
All right, guys, what do you What are you talking about again? What are we talking about?
What's been going on for the last 10 minutes, guys?
While I was away, I'm assuming you guys were destroying your own arguments and making a fool of yourself.
Did you guys graduate yet?
My teacher said I was a good boy.
I got a sticker to prove it.
Hey, it smells like
See my
pizza.
sticker? I hung it on the wall forever.
Alright, avocado guy got old. I mean, he sounded pretty old, but it's okay.
Look, I'm not knocking education. If the colleges were into the, 7 liberal arts, for real, teaching people 5 different languages by the time they were 10 years old, and then teaching them like extremely large courses on logic until they were like 15, like I wouldn't have a problem with the educational system. But can any of you Globers tell me how many logic classes did you take in public school?
0. They don't teach logic
Yeah,
in
no,
public
I'm
school.
a yeah, no, I'm a firm advocate that we should be at least teaching fallacy classes in grade school, like fallacy recognition.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because children can get it if you put it into language they understand. If you say ad hominem, they're going to be like, what? Like, you guys didn't teach me Latin? Okay, so maybe if we say, well, instead of ad hominem, like, hey, Timmy, why don't you attack his argument instead of attacking his person?
Why do you all
Yeah,
listen to
no,
my name, Larry?
unfortunately, I think if we were to teach like logic or fallacy recognition courses in school, like that would the establishment that wouldn't work very well towards the establishment. Like
Yeah, then they would be like, defund schools. They're teaching logic in schools. We have to defund the schools.
But I mean, with the shit they're teaching in schools now, right? Imagine people graduating thinking, oh, a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man, right? So imagine how fucked up that shit is right now, right? So why would you even want to send your kids to school right now? It's fucked right now.
All right, now they're trying to switch tactics, and they're talking about how you're such a phobe.
Oh yeah, I'm
Hey
scared.
guys, click on my avatar and look at the image that I have on my profile.
I
Let
saw
me
you
help
had a T-shirt or something, yeah?
Let me help you ballers out. Why don't you guys call us globophobes?
Hey, I'm a globophobe. That's a good one. I'm a globophobe.
Just trying to
I
help
just
them
think
out
flat
because
earthers are wrong,
they don't
but
they don't have any creativity, so I was just trying to help them out.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Did you make some
actually.
T-shirts, Miggy?
Yeah, I've had those.
as
I had this one for a while, but yeah, you can. Yeah.
Look,
so
there's
I
a
got a
lot of
question
people.
for the
Go
flat
ahead.
earthers. Hey, sorry. Like, are you able to present like any kind of model of a flat Earth
Model?
that would
A model?
that would accurately account for like a travel times and distances? Because like all of the
Yeah,
flat
go.
Earth
Sure,
maps that I've
I'll answer that.
seen,
Go to
yeah,
Atlas, like get it out of your grandma's house. Get your Atlas, and all those maps are flat and grid systems, right? So you know what grid means. What does a grid mean? Do you know?
well, yeah, I know what the grids
It's
on
like
a
a
map are.
section of an area.
Yeah. So if you're looking for, a flat map, I'm sure you wouldn't have to try real hard. You just don't type in globe on Google. You type in map instead, and that's what it looks like. We think. We don't know for sure, but that's what it looks like.
Well, if you type in, a map, right, you can get a bunch of different types of maps, right? Because
Partitions.
none of them are completely accurate because it's based on a globe model, right? So you can get like
Why do you
130
need
different styles of maps, right? But
why do you need
all of the
why do you need a globe
all of
to
the
travel?
It's not based
okay,
on the
you're
globe model. It's not based on the globe model. That's incorrect.
no,
Are you,
it is.
are you saying
That's
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
easier to,
No, it's
are
not.
you
That's a
saying it's
claim. That's a claim
are you
that you
saying it's
made.
easier to travel on a globe? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is every flat Earth map that I've seen that have tried to account for it, like it usually has something like the
Nobody
North
made that
Pole at
claim
the
here.
center.
Boogie, nobody
Well,
made that claim here.
he was asking me what I was talking about, and I'm trying to explain what
But
I'm
I
nobody
talking
made that.
about.
understand what you're
Nobody made the
talking
claim
about.
that the
I
Earth is
never
a
said I
flat Earth
never
map.
said anybody made that claim,
Yeah, but you're
right? I
You
talking
never
brought
to
up
said
people
anybody made
here,
that
and
claim.
you're talking about other people in other places, bro. Concentrate on the conversation here now, and forget about other people that you have.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to understand the position, right? So I'm asking questions,
Okay, listen. I've
right?
been
So just
talking.
bear with me. Just bear with me for a second.
I heard you,
For
bro.
every
I heard
no,
what you said.
every flat Earth map that I've seen, right,
Jesus
usually has like
Yeah, he
this
went there.
North Pole at the center, right?
You went there again, bro.
Oh,
I already told you
okay,
nobody here is
okay.
standing for that. Bro,
Maybe
Oh,
if he
nobody's
says it
standing
like
for that
13
here.
more times. Say it 13 more
Stop.
times, bro.
Say it
Nobody's
7 more
advocating
times,
for
bro.
that
Say it
here.
again. Come on, say it.
Jesus.
Listen, I just
Oh,
explained to
okay,
you
okay.
guys. Hey, can you
Oh,
listen
okay.
for a
So,
second?
so
Can
with
you?
the flat. So
Can
you're
somebody
saying
mute this guy for a
just use
second so I can
any
speak
flat
for
Earth
a
map.
second?
Just use any flat
If you want
map,
to have a
and then
conversation, just speak.
Bro,
if you try and fly.
There
bro,
you go, Larry.
can you just hang on a second? I just went over like less than 20 minutes ago about how your guys' Lambda CDM model has been thoroughly debunked, and nobody asked me to cite my source. And then you guys come in here all proud, like you got a model, asking me to produce a model, even though I just said that you guys don't have a model. Now, can you please unmute that guy and let him respond directly to what I just said?
He's unmuted.
I don't know why I got muted to begin with, but
Because
okay.
you cannot
No,
stop the diarrhea of the mouth.
well, what you said is that when I asked you for a flat Earth model, you said get any map, right? So with any map, like just any standard map, right? That just general, right? If I were to fly from China to America, right? I would go off the map, right?
No, bro. You wouldn't go
You
off the
wouldn't
map.
be
No,
Listen,
flying,
okay,
first
okay.
listen,
of all.
stop,
You
stop,
wouldn't be
stop, stop,
flying.
Tell
stop,
me.
stop, 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 stop. Listen, it's real simple, bro. If I ask you for a model, you're going to show me a map wrapped around a sphere. If you ask me for a model, I'm going to show you a flat map. What's so hard to understand about that, bro?
Because that's not an accurate representation. Like, what flat map exactly would you give me?
Anyone will do. Pick one and just go with it. Any of them work. But check this out. If you're looking for people that pilot a plane, all you got to do is ask a pilot. They don't use world maps like the ones you think in your mind. They use
Okay,
charts
they
to
don't use
navigate.
atlases.
They
They don't
listen
use
to me,
atlases.
sir. You're interrupting. They use charts and local maps. They don't use a globe, nor do they use an overall worldview map. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. They
Okay.
also don't use an atlas, right?
Yeah.
If you're saying use any flat map, right? So I can use
They're all flat.
like just the general atlas, right? Like we normally see in the United States, where it's got United States on the left, right, and China all the way to the right, right, or Australia,
Oh,
whatever's
I see what's
over
going
there,
on.
right?
I see.
If I would fly from the based on that, if that's the flat Earth model, if I would fly from America to China without traveling all the way across the planet, right? If I just crossed that one sea, then I would be going off of the map,
See,
right? I would
I
be
see, I
flying
see what's going
over
on
the
here.
edge.
I see what's going on. I'm going to ask you another direct question, and I'm going to try to get you to address it this time. Close your eyes. When I say the word Earth, what do you see?
I'm driving a semi. I'm not close.
Okay, don't close your eyes, but use your mind's eye. If you've been in a truck for long enough, you know how to imagine things while focusing on the road. So, when I say the word Earth, what do you see in your mind's eye?
I see a globe.
Right, that's a model. You know that, right?
Sure.
Okay, so the real road is in front of your truck and behind your truck, right?
Okay.
Right, so the map that you pull up on your phone, if it's a globe, it's an atlas wrapped around a ball. Or if you just zoom in far enough, it's a flat atlas. That has nothing to do with what's going on outside. The map is not the terrain. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody wants to model a Porsche, it's real great. But if you try to give your son, when he turns 18 for graduating high school, a model Porsche, do you think he's going to be happy and try to drive it to school? Or is he going to be like, Dad, this is a model. You spent $10 for me graduating high school. Or would it be different if he had an actual Porsche with a V6 in it that actually
Okay,
drove
but
him
you're
to
not
school?
you're not showing me the model or the actual flat Earth. So
Oh
what
my
are you
god,
getting
dude.
at?
The Earth is outside. We all experience a flat stationary plane with terrain. If you meditate in your backyard for 3 days and 3 nights, You're not going to experience your house moving. You're not going to experience yourself moving. Your senses are going to tell you that you live on a flat, stationary plane and the sun, moon, and stars are making a circuit roughly once every 24 hours. Am I correct or incorrect?
Yeah, what does your senses have to do with the facts?
Correct.
What does your
Right,
senses
are
have to do with facts?
Yeah.
If somebody's shooting
Close
at
your
you,
eyes.
if you're in the
Let
military,
me ask you.
No,
Let me
hold on,
ask you
bro.
this.
You asked me
Let
a
me ask you
question.
this.
You asked me a question. What do your senses have to do with reality? If you're in the military and your captain says they're shooting at you, return fire, are you going to be like, oh gosh, captain, I don't know. Is he refracted right now? Am I shooting at the right target? I wouldn't want to use my eyeballs and my senses to return fire downrange. Oh wait, you wouldn't do that, because when rubber meets the road, people don't act like this. Feminists didn't exist on the Titanic, just like they don't exist in Ukraine today.
Have your senses ever failed you? Have you ever seen something that wasn't there, heard something that wasn't there,
No,
remembered
bro. I don't
something
have
wrong?
psychosis.
No?
Yeah, well, I have remembered things
No?
wrong. Right? Everybody remembers
Oh,
things wrong.
okay. Yeah, senses are just good enough to give us a basis
I
on what
wouldn't
to
go
work
there.
on.
I wouldn't
Keep
go there
you
because you're
alive.
gonna sabotage your position. You're gonna sabotage. If you keep going, you're gonna sabotage your own position. So I wouldn't go there if I were you. I know what I'm telling you.
You've been warned, sir.
Your senses are good.
I
and
wouldn't
not
go
good
there
enough
if
to
I
keep
were
you
you.
alive.
You're gonna sabotage your position. Go ahead and finish your statement, and I'm gonna explain to you what you just done. Go ahead.
Okay, your senses were evolved to survive getting attacked by a lion and hunt a fucking deer. Right? That's what your senses
Evolution.
evolved to
And
do.
determining the roundness
not
of the globe.
Your senses were not evolved
Doing that.
to understand things on a cosmic scale.
Oh, that's not true at all. That's
So
specifically.
what do we
Now,
use? Do
maybe
we use
your
astral
senses
projection?
weren't, but
Yeah.
mine
How
were
the
evolved specifically for
Do we
that
use
purpose.
astral projection for the cosmic scale? Do we just like
Yeah. How the
smoke
how the
weed, take some ayahuasca?
Yes.
yeah. How are you gonna determine anything in reality if you have to rely on your senses, numbnuts? You're driving a big old semi. If some idiot cuts you off, aren't you gonna rely on your senses to swerve out of the way and not hit the dumbass? Of
He did
course you
say
are.
he can't close his eyes,
Yeah.
right? So he
And
does
so
rely
you
on his
have to rely on your
senses.
senses when it comes to things that are important.
That's relying on my senses at a local
Yeah.
level, not a cosmic scale. There's
Okay, so
difference, right?
cosmic
I've
scale.
already
Think about it.
articulated that
How
difference.
can you look up into the night sky and say we're living in a galaxy? How do you know that shit? Just relying on your senses.
No, we don't. Like, we didn't know that for fucking millennia.
How do you know that now, sir?
Because we have mathematics and telescopes and fucking
mathematics and
and
telescopes.
satellites and
all right, cool.
And
Mathematics
we've
and telescopes.
tested and
Hang on,
verified
bro.
and
Chill
we have
out.
videos.
Hey,
we have videos.
You asked a
just
question.
let
Let
me
him
know.
answer.
Yeah, no bullshit. No, what he's gonna do is tell me how mathematics are a way to describe reality when he doesn't even know what's up there. You can't tell me what's up there right now.
You can't
just
tell
see
me what
light.
he's going to
all
do.
you see is lights in the sky. You're not able to provide any more information other than lights in the sky. And if you do, I'm gonna ask you to verify that information. And what are you gonna tell me afterwards?
What do you mean? We have pictures. We can do chemical analysis.
Chemical analysis
On what?
On what? sir?
On stars.
Chemical analysis on
What?
stars?
This
What
dude
the fuck?
biopsied a star and didn't tell anybody? Why is he
Who's
driving
doing-
a truck for a living?
You know, what I'm saying is, who's doing chemical analysis on stars? Please point them out to me right now. Point out who's doing that. Astrophysicists. Are you just
we can tell you the composition of different planets orbiting other stars.
Yeah, so says who?
No, you can't.
So says who, man? Who's saying that?
People way smarter than you, dude.
Okay, so people way smarter than me are making shit up and telling you things that you believe it religiously, and you don't even verify that information. You're like, yep, it's made of gas and rocks and ice and shit. And then, and all
what do you think? What do you think?
What do you mean I don't verify? What? I'm sorry. When somebody told you that, like,
all right, dude.
you're
All
able
right.
to
Cut it
store
out, dude.
300
I'm
gigs
trying
on
to
your hard
say-
drive, did you trust them,
Relax.
or did you verify it?
Relax. That's something that's technical.
We don't
Anyway,
want to meet anyone, man, but just have
Yeah,
them
just
have a
relax.
conversation.
Just chill out, dude.
Like,
All right, so this
let me
gentleman right
ask you,
now.
what do you think science is? Science
This
is the
dude,
most
stop
powerful.
talking. I'm trying to tell you
No,
something. Relax,
no,
bro.
Totally chill,
no.
dude. You're just not letting
Science,
people
5
talk.
minutes.
Like you're asking
Relax.
questions and not.
science is
Just relax.
All right.
science is
Sorry,
the most.
Dante.
You said you did chemical analysis on things. I want to know who the fuck did that first in the first instance. Who did chemical analysis on stars? First, tell me who did that. Like, who? Point to the professor or the astrophysicist who done that.
Here's the thing, bro. Like, he really believes that there's this thing called stellar trust. Sorry, I couldn't say it. Stellar spectroscopy.
He doesn't know what that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know what that is. But what I'm saying
let me
is,
finish.
he
Let
made
me
a claim.
finish.
Yeah,
real
but he
fast,
made a
right?
claim though. I
Hold
want
on,
him to
bro.
explain it.
Hold on.
Larry.
Yeah, just real fast.
I want him to explain it, Larry. I'm
He's
sorry.
saying we can't use his eyes, right? But he's talking about
Bro,
observational science.
I was
Think
on a
about
point,
it.
brother Larry. I know, but I was on a point about chemical analysis, and this guy made a bold claim. I want him to point out who did that. I want him to show me an example. Who done that? It's your claim.
Astrophysicist.
Who? Which one?
You want me to name
Yeah,
an actual?
I really do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I really.
Give me one. Give me one second.
Dude, don't kill
But you
yourself
can't
on the
just
road,
say
bro.
you can't
Keep
just
your
say
eyes on
shit
the road.
about chemical analysis on a star and then just like whistle past that shit and then talk about something else. Fuck that. I want to know who did the chemical analysis.
No, that's like me asking you, who first thought of a flat Earth, and since you can't name the exact person who came up with the flat Earth model, then flat Earth is fake, and you're choosing fake.
You
Right?
made
That's such that's illogical.
You made the
That's
claim.
illogical.
You made the claim. Now you're gonna stand for that shit, or else fall by it. You're gonna stand or fall by it. What is it?
He's talking about observational science.
I've already explained to you
No,
how that's irrational.
Chemical
and you're
analysis
ignoring
on a
that.
star. Chemical analysis on a star. Who done it?
I can look it up, but I'm
try the
driving a
first
fucking
person.
semi.
It was
So you
Adam.
don't-
There you go.
So you don't fucking know. You're making shit up. That's all you're doing. You're just
Well,
making.
let's be fair. He's driving. He's driving. Don't take your eyes off the road, bro. Don't kill
No, you can
yourself.
stay
It's not
looking at the
worth it.
I
road.
think
What
he
I'm
should.
saying is that I'm
I
pointing out
think
that
he
he's
should keep driving and not get into this conversation. He's driving a semi. Maybe he should fucking
maybe you just
concentrate on the semi.
from the chat so he can concentrate on driving.
Let him drive and let's attack his argument. So I said that they're using.
Yeah, I did attack his argument. He made chemical analysis on stars, so he's gonna have to provide that shit. That's what I'm attacking. The argument
Right,
that
with observations, with senses that you can't trust,
Let's go. Chemical analysis on stars. Who
with
did it?
senses that you can't trust.
Yeah, he already contradicted himself.
I actually, to be fair, I did mean, and I said wrong. I did mean we can chemically analyze the planets orbiting other stars, but
That's even
that's
worse.
different.
That's fucking worse.
No,
Like,
that's
how can you,
that's not true either. It's
how can you
actually
do
not
that?
true either.
How can you do that?
Well, see, the star is
The
twinkling, right?
planets that they say orbiting the stars.
By analyzing
Dude.
the light that's being refracted to pass the planet
By
when a planet
by observing with your
when a
senses.
planet crosses in front of a star that it's orbiting, we can use the light refraction to tell what the chemical composition of the atmosphere of that planet is, if there is.
Right. So now we're
observing it.
now we're gonna go back to what Larry.
And no, we're not observing.
on.
We're
Yeah.
not observing that
Hold on
with
a
our
second.
senses. We're using
That's not how it works,
computers
man.
to do that.
That's not how it works. You just butchered it.
Well, it is, but
No, it isn't.
no, that literally is. But
No,
okay.
it literally isn't.
Okay, then what is
They
it?
measure.
Then what is it?
They measure the brightening and dimming of a star, and from that infer the orbit of a planet. It isn't
Yeah,
refraction
and then
or
they-
anything like that.
And then
We
they
have
say,
an astrophysicist in our server,
hang on.
dude, that we
And
talk to all the
and
time.
then they say, yeah, sorry. And then they say, okay, it must be in this orbit, so it must be like this planet that orbits the sun at this distance.
Can
That's
we
what
please?
happens, mate.
That's cool. Let's let Indio continue his point, though.
I mean, that was it. That's all I wanted to say. I didn't really have.
Okay, cool.
He's
All right.
just that's just horseshit. Look, the bottom line is like You just heard a bunch of shit, and you watched maybe some documentaries on Discovery Channel or something, but you have no idea what the actual evidence for their claims are. You have no clue, and I don't have a problem. You want to believe it, go right ahead. We don't care. But at the end of the day, is they're making claims for which there's no evidence, and it's literally that simple.
You're believing this shit. Hook, line,
And
and
you're
sinker.
disregarding your own experience and saying to yourself, "Oh, I can't trust my own eyes." Why the hell are you driving a fucking rig then? Pull over.
You just that's why I said be careful what you say. You just sabotage
Or
your
you
fucking
kill
life.
somebody, man. You can't trust your eyes.
100%.
You might daydream and freaking kill somebody because you're imagining you're in space.
Composition of
driving a
exoplanetary
space car.
atmospheres can tell us about the physical and potentially life-bearing conditions on other worlds.
man.
The most successful
Should've
method
really
for measuring
fucking
chemical
tried.
compositions of an exoplanetary atmosphere is the transit spectroscopy method.
Oh yeah, he just
Bro,
told you that.
keep the eye on the road, bro.
Yeah,
Hey
Oh,
man,
dude.
I just want to say something real quick, like just real quick. You know, at least we care about your safety, bro. Some of your globies earlier came in here, wish us death, harm, all that bullshit. So
Yeah, we don't.
I'm in a traffic jam right now, anyway. So it's like this.
How far's your trip today?
I'll probably be doing about 450 miles.
How much curvature is that?
How much curvature is that? I have no idea.
Go look it up.
275 miles is 4 miles of curvature. 300 miles is 9 miles of curvature. So wherever you are, you're going to be 9 miles lower than your eye level on a globe.
Yeah, drop over distance.
That makes
Just
it sound
can't detect
ridiculous,
it.
doesn't it?
You just can't detect it with your senses. That's why you rail against them with such
Yeah.
ferocity.
Yeah, so back to the point was being sabotaged from like your argument, and then all of a sudden you have to rely on your senses, but you can't because you can't trust them. But you have to rely on them, but at the same time you can't trust them. Like, what the fuck, dude?
So let me drop this on you. So there's something called the Southern Ocean Sailing Guide, right? So it's a manual on what to expect if you sail in the Southern Ocean. In this manual, it says it is not uncommon to see mountains 300 miles away. Now, at 300 miles, the amount of curvature is like 9.75 miles. There's no mountains on Earth that are 9.75 miles high that would peak up over the horizon. Mount Everest is 5.25 miles high. Now, you're driving 400 miles about. Now, do you think that you should be able to see that far? See your 400 miles or 300 miles? That distance?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm not seeing any map.
Okay. You're supposed to drop over distance, right?
What do you mean by drop over this? Like
the Earth is supposed to
when
be curved down and away from you in every direction.
Yeah, when a boat is going over the horizon, you can see it disappear from the bottom up, like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never seen that, and I go on the ocean, so I don't know what anybody's talking about with that. I've seen boats 30 miles away, so that is a rare observation that's observed sometime, but it isn't anything going over anything. But that's not the point. If I took a laser, right, and I shined a laser some distance, it would get further and further away from the surface of the Earth, right? Because the Earth is curving away, the laser's going straight, right? So there should be a distance. They separate. So this is the same idea. At 300 miles, that curve, that distance, if you took a laser and shined at 300 miles, the separation between the laser and the surface of the Earth should be 9.75 miles.
Yeah, if you put a laser at sea level, 300 miles away, and when you catch that laser, right, it's no longer going to be at ground level.
Yeah, it's going to be 9.75 miles in the air. That's what the globe math says. But like I said, the Southern Ocean Sailing Guide says you can see mountains 300 miles away. So in order to see that, for that light from that mountain to hit your eye over the curve of the Earth, it would have to be 9.75 miles tall at the minimum. But Mount Everest is only 5.25 miles tall. So how does that work? And they're at sea level. It's a sailing guide. They're on a boat.
Yes, yeah, I've actually heard of this, and what you're not taking into account is that, well, two
Refraction.
things is A, refraction, and B, that you're not observing it from ground level, right? You're not
You're in a
observing it from
you're in
sea
a boat.
level, like
You're in a boat.
yeah, and yeah, you're in a boat and you're standing on top of that boat, right? You're
Yeah,
not at
at
sea
50
level.
feet above sea level. So what? 50 feet above sea level is nothing. Talk about 300 miles.
Yeah, you can see around 9 miles of drop from 50 feet.
If we're talking about 10 miles, that would be a good argument.
Yeah, because that would be 66 feet.
And it works.
Alright.
Hi.
There was somebody.
So what?
God,
Let me ask you
guys,
why do you
oh,
think
heard-
refraction bends things around the curve?
I'm gonna mute Based Shapiro. He's
Get
making
him.
noises.
what did you ask me about refraction?
Now, why you think refraction bends things around over the curve? Like, what evidence have you seen to suggest that that is occurring?
Well, I mean, we can see it around the entire planet.
What are you talking about? What?
Lensing?
You can see it around an entire
Refraction?
planet.
He thinks he can see the back of his head.
What
yeah,
planet?
What planet
weren't you
have
the one
people seen?
Weren't you the one talking about like using logic and teaching fallacious reasoning in school? And then you're gonna use
Did
fucking
I make a fallacious
arguments
argument?
like that?
I don't know what fallacious argument
Yeah,
is.
that's a straw man like a motherfucker, bro. If I just because I talk about refraction doesn't mean does anybody who believes in refraction think that they would be able to see the back of their head?
Yes, Rumpus.
Yes, actually, yes. There's
No,
voters who
nobody
said
thinks that. Nobody
Yes.
thinks that.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, there is somebody.
Even
who
Neil
does.
deGrasse Tyson said that shit. What are you talking?
Neil deGrasse Tyson said with refraction you would be able to see the back of your head.
He said in a perfect conditions you could see the back of your head around the Earth. Yes, he said that.
That's your
That many
religion,
global
bro.
players- Group said it.
Oh, okay.
Rumpus.
You,
Yes, you would. She's a.
You need to find. Sorry, India. Go.
No, you go.
Wait, but then when I talked about the flat Earth models that I've seen, you all screamed at me about, oh, that's nobody here. Nobody here believes that.
First of all, there's no
What's that got to do with it?
flat Earth models.
But,
There's no such thing as a
you're
flat
talking
Earth model.
you're talking about some. Yeah, I agree. There's no flat
there's
Earth
no-
model, right?
Yeah, there's no
I
globe
agree.
Earth model. There's no globe Earth model. The
How
model,
is the globe
scientific
not a
model.
model?
Show us the globe
News
Earth
flash.
model, dude. Tell us where we can we find the globe Earth model.
You can use your Google box.
What does
Google
that
box.
mean?
There's this thing called Google.
Yeah, what about it? What about it?
Look up globe Earth model.
What am I gonna find if I look it up? If I do that,
Look it up. Find out.
am I gonna find a
Google
picture?
Earth.
Am I gonna
Look it up
find a
if you're
diagram?
fucking
Am I
lame.
gonna find mathematics? Are those mathematics gonna have a globe in it? Like, what am I gonna find?
Look it up.
You don't
Yeah.
know.
So you
fucking know.
listen. You should be able to tell me what it is, and I shouldn't have to go fetch your evidence.
You're gonna find a model of a globe.
Yeah. What? How do you know that?
Because I've done it. I'm looking at it right now.
Scientific model.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I typed in globe Earth model and I got a toy.
You got a globe.
Yeah, a toy globe. Yeah, a toy.
A toy globe. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what
does
the
it say on the
difference between
bottom
a
of
toy
it?
globe
This
is and a globe.
This is like a physical model. So what do you want? Like a little flat Earth on a stick? Dude, is that what you want?
I want something that would a map that would accurately represent travel distances, travel times.
Does a globe do that?
You don't even have that for the globe,
Yes,
dude.
yes, a globe does that. Yes, a
You are
globe
wrong.
does that.
You are
No, it
wrong.
does not. You're wrong.
You're incorrect, dude. You're incorrect. Globes have been tested.
No, because
Physically
on a
tested. or their distances to see if they match what they say, right? This is a distance between here and there, right? So you take a piece of string, right? And you use the string as like, this is 1,000 miles. And you can use that
Yeah.
piece of string and you can measure different parts of a physical globe to see if it matches or is it consistent. They're not. None of them are.
Oh,
On the bottom of them,
okay.
they say these are not for educational purposes. So you've
Sure.
never tested a physical globe.
Prove that to
You
me.
know,
Prove that to me. Back that up.
okay, I'll post
Give
it
me
in the
something.
chat. I'll post 3 different globes.
If you don't mind,
I'll post it in the chat.
well, I'm just asking if you don't mind DMing it to me because again I am
Yeah, I'll do
driving.
that. I'll do that.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, cool. I like your
Yeah,
humour
I don't
too,
mind
man.
checking
Like
it.
we're not here to be assholes to you either. So you know, like you started off a little bit, you know, on the front foot, but you know you've turned it around and you've been pretty cool, man. So give you that.
Yeah, no, I don't mind a good argument. You know, I like being challenged. I just I was trying to get out a sentence and I kept getting jumped on, but
Well, I mean, what happens is you're coming after another person that irritated, like because obviously you've been here, right? So you've seen people like attack us. So if you're like coming
no,
after
I
somebody that
think I
doesn't
came in
attack
after
us,
that.
well, what I'm saying is you kind of catch the attitude that the other person was getting just by being next. You know what I mean? It's just human
Yeah, I
nature.
get you.
We can't help that shit.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
don't hold
perfect.
against it.
I mean, I'm getting told to drink bleach, man. Like, you know.
Bigots out there that
That's
you know
crazy.
we get treated worse than any other person, you know, in the world. I'd say. Flat Earther, you must be fucking stupid. You heard that guy before. 50% of flat earthers don't have more than a high school education. Now, I would say out from our server that would be bullshit. That would be nowhere near the rate, you know.
Well, I mean, how much
Is this
education do you need to figure out that water is flat at rest?
is this flat Earth channel new? I've never seen it before.
It's like a week
Yeah.
or so.
Yeah,
10 days.
just got here.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool, man. I wanted to jump in here. I've been watching those. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of him, the Dave McKeegan. I've been watching his videos lately.
Yeah, he's a goofball. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he makes sense.
It doesn't
That's
make
the
any
thing.
sense, man.
Like, makes sense if you want it to make sense, but like he this is a problem with the Globe, is that they just stack claims, right? They just stack claims on top of claims on top of claims, lie by omission, and then on the surface it makes sense, but when you like dig into the details and look for the actual evidence of things, then you're like, holy shit, this is just nonsense. So a lot of the stuff is like a straw man. So, for example, the map, right? Oh, your map says this, says that. Like, I want to be able to travel with a flat Earth map. People don't travel long distances using maps, dude. You're not going to travel New York to Australia using a map. You'll
Well,
fucking die. You'll
Google.
die in the ocean.
They
Yeah,
use
use Google.
beacons.
Listen, take a globe into a ship and try to sail to Australia. See how far you get. Take a globe in the cockpit of an airplane. Let's see how far you get.
A circle is continuous, though.
Well, then do it. Take a physical globe, jump into the cockpit of a plane, and try to fly 1,000 miles and see how far you get.
But you would go around it.
Oh, really? Go test it.
Yeah.
Go test it. Take out life insurance and go test it.
What do you mean
Make me
off
better
of a globe?
theory. A physical globe. People don't navigate with physical globes, dude. Globe is conceptual.
No, we do. Because the map is based
No, what's
on...
celestial navigation?
Huh?
Celestial
People
navigation.
navigating by stars is the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
As you go along that curve, you're seeing other stars.
Yeah, that's what you think, right? But it's not the same thing.
Why?
Because the Earth's not a globe. That's why it's not the same thing.
But why can you see different stars in different parts of the Earth then?
perspective.
You're saying it's all on an XY axis? Is that what you're saying?
It's called perspective, right? So things, if something's over your head, say you're in Walmart and you got a light over your head, and then you walk to the other end of Walmart. Now that light's not over your head anymore, right? And it looks like it's down near the floor because the floor and the ceiling converge to a point, right? Just like railroad tracks, they converge to a point.
I suppose.
Not I suppose, that's what it is.
Well, no, because unless you're talking about the disc, or
What
I
disc?
guess it would be a disc, right? If the Earth is flat, it's a disc.
No, we don't think the Earth is an object, like an idealized object, like a frickin' disc or a sphere or a cube or a fucking pyramid or anything.
Well,
like
no,
that.
you're saying it's all a flat plane. Wouldn't you agree?
All we're saying is it's flat on the surface. That's all we can definitively say, and that it's not in a giant frickin' space vacuum void thing floating around.
It
The other way
would be
around.
floating around.
Okay, you have a concept in mathematics called an embedding space. So an embedding space, like you have a piece of paper and you draw a line. Paper is the embedding space. The line is embedded in that space. See, you think of the Earth as embedded in some larger space. It's not how it is. The Earth is the embedding space in which everything was within.
In other words, the way that we understand it, the Earth is the entire universe, encapsulating all the heavenly bodies. It's all one system, like a realm, rather than the Earth being just a small speck of dust floating in a vacuum with mold on it.
So how far down
I've
does
got-
it go then?
That's what they try to tell us. We're the mold.
I've got a question. So if we were to, in the northern hemisphere, do a time lapse of the stars, right? We always see Polaris as the northern star, the one that doesn't seem to move, right? But if we do the same thing in the southern hemisphere, we no longer see Polaris as that star. We see Sigma Octanus, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Octanus.
Right? Why is that? If the Earth is flat.
Neither one of them are exactly on the pole. Sigma Octanus is way off.
Yeah, it's not it's not exactly on the pole,
And
but
there's algebra, but
generally that's the center star that you see in the time.
there's problems with even the existence of Sigma Octanus, quite honestly. Whether that star actually exists. There's almost no known photographs. I've only seen 3 claimed photographs taken in the last 100 years of so-called Sigma Octantis. They say you can see it with the naked eye, but it's so faint you can barely see it. I remember.
I mean, you can see.
Let's not finish. Nathan Oakley sent an email to the New Zealand Observatory and asked for a picture of Sigma Octantis, and they literally sent him back a black JPEG. It was just black. That was their picture. They pointed their telescope to where the star was supposed to be, took a snap of the picture, and there was nothing. So.
I mean, you can see a time lapse of the stars in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah.
It's not Polaris. Not Polaris. How do you explain that?
What's to explain? Polaris is.
Oh, okay, so this is something we would expect to see on a globe Earth, right? If you're in the northern hemisphere and you do a time lapse of the sky, you would expect to see all of the stars going around in a circle except for Polaris, which is the North Star, right? And then in the southern hemisphere, you would see the same thing with different stars.
First of all, when you see time lapses, those aren't actually full circles because they're not taking 24-hour time lapses. Those stars are overlapping, right? So star trails overlap each other and just appear as a circle. They're not actually circles.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer my question.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Look, it does answer your question because your presupposition that they're making circles is incorrect. They're tracing arcs, right? Not rotating, not doing anything like that. They're tracing arcs. And it wouldn't even matter what the stars do because you can measure the Earth to be one thing and it doesn't matter what happens. So say, I use this analogy, right? Say I had a table and I measured it as 48 by 48 inches. It doesn't matter what the fucking lights above it are doing. they can't falsify, right, the observation of the lights above the table. It can in no way, in any way, logically falsify the direct measurements of the table, right? So you have ideas about what the stars should be doing, but those are conceptual ideas here, right? Fundamentally, if the surface of the Earth's not curving, it doesn't matter what the stars. It doesn't matter what the moon does, the sun does, or anything else. These discussions always devolve into one thing. Globers will sit there and talk about not the Earth, right? They'll talk about everything in the sky, stars, galaxies, nebula, black holes, frickin' spacemen, yada yada yada. They never talk about the Earth. They never talk about the lack
I mean,
of
I'll
curvature.
talk about the Earth. Why? Where's Antarctica on that then? There's just two
Who
sides
cares,
of like.
man? You're interrupting someone.
Yeah. When I say talk about the Earth, the figure of the Earth, that's what I'm talking about. Not features on it, right? Not where an island is or frickin' where some places. Because all those things are placed relative to something else, right? So when they mapped those things, they mapped them relative to what's called the celestial sphere. And if you use a coordinate system, right, that they've chosen, Latin long actually isn't on the ground, it's in the sky. It's a coordinate system in the sky. So there's the celestial equator. When you're under the so-called celestial equator, we say, I'm on the globe equator. But that doesn't say that the Earth is a freaking globe. It just says we've designated when I'm standing at this spot on Earth and I see these stars over my head, I'm going to say that I'm at this celestial equator and I'm on the Earth equator. This is how we've mapped the entire world. When we stand in a certain position and we see a certain star at a certain time, we say, yes, I'm in that position. Oh, I see Polaris 45 degrees above the horizon. I'm on 45 latitude. Oh, I see Polaris 20 degrees above the horizon. I'm at 20 latitude. But whether those locations have the spatial relationship of a freaking globe, that has to be proved by measurement, right? You gotta measure the curve of the Earth to see that it's a globe. That you have to have a linear distance so that the stars fall or drop in a linear amount, depending on how you travel, right? So if I travel 69 miles, it should drop 69 miles per degree, but that doesn't actually happen. Because no one's measured this shit. Anyway, the point is that the surface of the Earth is 70% ocean. If the water's not curved, the Earth can't be a ball. It's pretty fucking simple. There's no way around it.
But transgender, bro.
Look, here's the thing. The globers are constantly talking about the sun, moon, and stars. Flat earthers are saying, hey, go outside, measure it for yourself, and gain some first-hand primary knowledge, and then come back to us after you've made some observations. But the globers are like, go outside, look at the surface of the water. Why on earth would I, standing on the surface of the earth, look at the surface of the earth and try to measure the surface of the earth? I would rather look at the sky, because that makes logical sense.
Yeah. Like, how many times have you heard this, Hank? Oh, go look through a telescope.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But they're not talking about an island.
Look at a telescope and point it the wrong way. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, do you think there's like? Is it a disc or is it like a box?
No disc, dude. What's the shape
Well,
of a rock?
It's kind of an oval. It's a spherical-esque shape. It's not a perfect sphere. It's a rectangle.
Oh, a rock.
Depends on the rock.
Dude. A rock. Depends on the rock, right? So
Oh, it's three-dimensional.
It doesn't have an idealized shape. It's not a cube. It's not a square. It's not a what they call platonic solid, a non-platonic solid, right? We aren't claiming the Earth as some idealized shape. Okay, what's the shape of the Earth? It's this or it's that. It doesn't have a shape like that. It's not.
What do these
that.
guys?
What
do these guys always say? Like it's three-dimensional. Like we think we live on a two-dimensional plane. That's really silly, man. It's silly.
They've been watching TV. They see the disc, right? They see boats. Hold on, bro. They see boats going off the edge of the Earth, and they see a disc on Professor Dave's channel, and they think that straw man is what we believe. So we literally have to tell them we don't live on a disc flying through space. because they've bitten the propaganda and chewed it up, and they've been programmed. So we think we're dealing with like a regular man or woman, like me or you, but really we're dealing with Agent Smith and the programming.
Yeah.
Also,
But
you can't fault
I'm
us
sure
for
they
trying to.
don't even know what like 2D is. Like, you know, when they say, "Oh, so you live on a 2D surface," you can't live on a 2D surface. It doesn't
But you,
exist.
you can't really fault us for trying to ask you what you believe so that we can get a
We're
perception of
not
it. Like,
faulting you.
if I ask you like, hey, what's the model? Like when I'm asking that, what I'm asking is
I
like,
don't
do
live
you
on a model.
believe that it's a do you
Doesn't mean my
believe
life.
that it's a disc? Yeah, but that's
Well, so
you're
so here's
missing
the
the point. Like
here's what
like
here's what.
is it,
Look,
wait, I'm still talking. So are you saying that we live on something that's like a skipping rock, something that's flat like that? Like what are you talking about? Like you know how you can get a flat rock that you can skip across the
I'll
water?
just say this. Give me 10 seconds. We live on a stationary plane, and that's all we know.
Topographical planes, right? There's topography, there's mountains, valleys. But as far as we can tell, when water is at rest, we can't measure any curvature.
look, Oogie Boogie. I'm gonna ask you a question. What's the shape of the universe
The shape of the universe.
in the modern
It,
cosmological model? What's the shape of the universe?
we don't know, but it does seem to be curved.
We don't know.
Flat.
Isn't that what we just no? In the mainstream, they said the universe is flat. It's a flat universe model.
Is it
That's
flat or
curious.
is it curved? I forget.
That's
No, it's
flat.
flat. It's a flat
All right.
universe.
Okay.
So what I'm just saying is, we could sit here and say, what's at the edge of the flat universe? Can I fall off? Where's the edge? And say all the things that everybody in here says to us. The thing is, the problem we have, I guess it ain't a problem, but it's something that we have to deal with is, when we meet somebody new, it takes us 30 minutes to an hour, just to rip away their misconception about what we think before we even get to anything freaking serious. Right? So we do this with person after person after person after person. We have to like rip away their misconceptions by CBS News, Vsauce, all the idiots on YouTube, Professor B, just to get to like, we don't think that, we don't think this, we don't think this, we don't think this. Do you think the people making these videos don't know what we think? I mean, I think some of them don't, but some of them do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Intentionally
I have
misleading.
to do the same thing as an atheist. I have to do the same thing to theists. I get it.
Oh, you're an atheist.
Yeah.
So you have to convince everybody you don't wear a fedora? Or do you?
Yeah, I have to convince them that I don't worship Satan or whatever dumb shit they think.
Yeah. So I mean, so you should understand a little bit kind of what we go through. But there's a lot.
Yeah, no, I get it.
People was saying like this topic. I mean, you're new to this, obviously, but some of us been involved in this. Hank probably. I don't know. Hank's old school. Me only 5-6 years. Hank's getting a little bit longer. Timbo, he's up there too. So, but the point is that like this topic, we get treated like the only thing that would be treated worse than us are rapists and pedophiles. Like I'm legit being really serious. Rapists and pedophiles are the only people that get.
I mean, I think political extremists are definitely treated worse. I mean, this is more
Now, totally different back then. When I was telling
I don't know.
people, hold on.
There is overlap.
Hold on. I'm trying to explain something to you. In 2015, people wanted me to show my face and threatening to cut my head off just because I was a flat earther.
I got autopsy photos. Every mod in our Discord got autopsy photos for 2 weeks. Spammed into our DMs. This is a couple of years back. So you click your DM and there's freaking some with their head chopped off, some with their skin peeled off, someone missing limbs, someone cut open, like all the time. Like this happened for years, dude. Like scat porn, tentacle porn, just all sorts of like all the most vilest behavior on the internet used to be directed at us.
I don't know. I would have to challenge that just a little bit, just because Like there are literal flat earthers in Congress, but good luck finding an open atheist in Congress, right?
Who's a flat earther in Congress too?
The Georgia GOP chair. What the fuck is her name? Candace Taylor.
Candace Taylor isn't a congressman.
Not anymore.
No, like
Well, we're definitely not glad to
that
have
was
her.
a Georgia governor.
We're definitely not glad to have her, right? We don't like government for the most part, unless they're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is protecting the borders, protecting our rights, protecting our property.
I'll be right back. I'm running into a truck stop real quick.
He's
It actually says that Candace Taylor wasn't even in office. She was a candidate for Georgia governor, so that wasn't actually a politician of certain.
Yeah, anybody can run for governor though.
Yeah, I don't know any elected office, especially at the national level, that has openly announced flat Earth. I mean, when it comes to atheism, I don't think that's a fair comparison because there are people in Congress who aren't Christian. So I mean, that's equated. Yeah, I'm sure there's definitely been people who have been skeptics in Congress. At least, I mean, that movement's been around since at least the 1900s. So,
Are you a skeptic, sir?
not theistically. I consider myself a theist for sure.
No, I mean, just are you a skeptic in general?
Yeah.
So, what is it about the globe Earth that you're skeptical about?
Nice. I'm fairly certain that it is a globe. I'm trying to understand the flat argument. Like I don't really know how it would work.
We're skeptical. That's how it works.
I do understand his argument of a rock, because what confuses me is that it has to be contiguous, even if it's a flat plane. It has to be. I mean, I guess it's right that a map is a poor way to conceptualize it.
Well, you have
But
this idea in your head of the Earth as like an object that you can like hold in your hand and that you can like go outside of, right? And that's why I brought up the other guy, the universe, right? If I say what's outside the universe, what's the universe within? What are you gonna say? Where's the edge of the universe?
well, it's not only is it undefined, it's expanding. So there's really no way to tell.
Yeah, expanding into what exactly?
Presumably, it's expanding out into a plane, either X, Y, or Z.
Well, I mean, there's space, and at the edge of space, there has to be expanding into something else. Is that like meta space, mega space, ultra space, multi-dimensional space? Like,
Assuming that there is a boundary, I suppose it would.
this is actually an ancient problem that Zeno of what the hell is he from? Paragon? Well, Zeno's paradox, right? So the idea you can't prove logically with math or geometry whether the reality, the universe, or anything is bounded or unbounded, meaning whether it has a boundary or not. Okay, and you can prove this by doing the halves, right? So if I have a boundary, right, and I want to go halfway to the boundary, right? Then I go halfway, then halfway again, then halfway again, then halfway again. I'll never reach that boundary. So it's like the boundary don't exist, but it does exist, right? So you can do this with a wall. And if you go halfway to a wall each time, you're never going to reach the wall mathematically, but the wall certainly exists. You certainly traveled. There certainly was a distance, right? So Zeno used this as a paradox where he proved motion's impossible mathematically.
Well,
right?
that's
Mathematically and
true.
logically, it's impossible. So if you apply this to the bounds of reality, right? So where's the edge of the flat Earth? What's the Earth then? Well, let's go halfway there, then halfway there, then halfway there. You can't prove there is an edge or whether there isn't an edge. It's like something that human beings can't conceptualize. Like it's asking somebody, what time was it before time began? Right?
You can
question
prove
actually
there's
makes no
an edge.
sense, right? Well, what time was it before time began?
If you keep moving in a straight line on Earth, you're going to end up in the same spot after a while. It's going to take a very long time, but you will.
It's hard to travel in a straight line in the first place without an external spatial reference. So when people are lost, like in the wilderness, right, or in the woods, or in the desert, or on the ocean, they just travel in big circles. They think they're going straight in a straight line, but they travel in huge circles.
Well, that's why you have a compass.
Yes. What happens with a compass is, it's better to show you than show you how to circumnavigate with a compass on a flat Earth. Is that your problem? Like you can't visualize that part, like circumnavigation, like all that?
Well, yeah, because unless you have a two-sided, which this does make sense. If it's a two-sided disc, then it could still be contiguous because it's still a three-dimensional object. But at that point, it would just not be a sphere. It would be spherical, like spheroid. It wouldn't be like. I mean, if you have a surface, right, and it's two-dimensional, it's flat. You have a table, right? If you keep going straight, you're gonna reach the boundary of the table.
So on a globe,
Unless you
are
go
actually,
underneath.
so let me ask you, on a globe, if you go straight, are you is it even possible to go straight on a globe?
Yes.
So how do you make a circle?
So you would follow your finger around the right, and just keep
Yeah,
going in a
but
straight
you're not
line.
going straight, right? You're curving in another dimension, right? You're curving.
Well, if you stretch that out infinitely big, then it will seem like it's flat, but it really isn't. It really isn't. It'll be like a curve. But in
What I'm
terms of
saying is,
the
on a globe, you are not going straight. You think you're going straight, but you're going on a curved path, right?
yes,
Okay, it's the same thing with a flat Earth. Except for you're not curving down, you're curving around. I'm gonna post a GIF on how circumnavigation works. If you look in the text chat, right? So this guy takes compass. Right, now this arc, there's no difference between these arcs and a cove arc, right? The arc is so big, it's indetectable. All you're doing is taking a compass, you're keeping the needle pointed in a direction, and you're traveling. I want to go east, I keep the compass pointed to my left, and I just follow the compass, and I end up back at the same place. Look, I circumnavigated east. The other way, west, same freaking thing. The problem is circumnavigation north to south. People will claim this is done, but the people that claim it, they did it. So there was a guy named Sir Ralph Fenuis, right? He claimed he did this transpolar expedition and circumnavigated Earth. Well, it turns out the guy's a fraudster. He was sued for fraud. He was doing a reality show. He got caught faking accidents and a bunch of bullshit. So these are the people that claim. And there's people like Colin Brady who said that he crossed the Antarctica and he had to use a compass to navigate, but everybody knows, well, not everybody, but anybody that's been to Antarctica knows that compasses don't work in Antarctica. So like, how did he cross Antarctica with a fucking compass that couldn't have possibly worked? Like, so like, all these things about circumnavigating north to south that's never been demonstrated to have actually happened. Right.
Yeah.
We know about east to west. North to south is the problem.
So I just don't understand where Antarctica, like, because objectively it does exist, even though people are saying.
There's a place. Well, let's talk about when you want to go to Antarctica. What happens? It depends on where you go. Depends on where you leave from. So if I leave from South Africa, well, if I leave from say I want to go to Antarctica from South America, you have to take a boat there, right? Go to McMurdo Station. McMurdo Station isn't even in the Antarctica Circle. Where have you really gone? Gone 500 miles up the coast of Chile, just to see some rocks. Okay, I want to go from South Africa. I want to take one of their tours. Do I go from South Africa to Antarctica? No. They sail across the Atlantic fucking Ocean to South America and sail to fucking Antarctica.
Well, no, if you were in Australia, you'd go directly there. From Australia,
yeah,
directly south.
There's a New Zealand side. Kimball can probably talk to this if he's still on here. Actually, tipped. Oh no, he's here. I don't know how they sail from Australia. All I know is because I looked at me and someone that lives in South Africa tried to find how can you get to Antarctica from South Africa, and all the travel always goes to South America. So we don't think Antarctica's like an island. So if you look at this little representation with the compass. Antarctica is like a ring of ice that surrounds the Earth, right? So no matter what direction you go, you take your compass and you point it south. Well, not even take your compass. The correct thing would be to say, if I go in the opposite direction of Polaris south, I'll eventually hit ice. That's all we can positively say. And even officially, according to them. And like this ice wall thing doesn't even come from us. That came from like Captain Cook and Amundsen, who called Antarctica the Great Ice Barrier. So it isn't like us. So there's a place that you can go to. We'll call it Antarctica. You can go there from Chile, go there from South Africa, you can go there from Australia. You can't go there without not being on one of their tours. You can't just go there on your own. People have tried. They got arrested. They got their boat sunk. So did you know
We need
that?
to get a drone to travel.
A drone?
You know that batteries don't do well in the cold, right?
You know you don't
Well,
fly a drone 3,000 miles, right?
I figure once technology gets good enough, we'll be able to do a ship or something, sneak over there, put a drone, fly it over, and see everything.
So,
when Jarl Andahoy stuck to Antarctica, when he came back to his boat, he didn't have a boat anymore. His boat was at the bottom of the ocean with 3 of his crew dead. So, you tell me.
How you gonna run the drone with Wi-Fi?
It's Jarl Andahoy. It's Jarle Andhoy. You can look it up. Then he tried to go back, and then they arrested him before he even got back. And he didn't even tell anybody he was going back. Somehow they knew.
How do you explain all the NASA employees, really bright people, or the astronauts?
What makes you
They're
think
all
they're
just
bright?
in on it.
What makes you think they're bright?
What about the ones that were like, that supposedly
Right.
went to the moon and stuff?
What about them?
They're all just in on it.
Are bright. In on what?
Some of them are mathematicians. Some of them are skeptical, just like you are.
The
And?
well, no,
So are you making like a
I don't
sociological argument for the shape of the Earth or something?
The argument, like, I know the one guy that landed on the moon, his tombstone quoted the firmament.
No,
So,
that was the guy who invented the moon landing. Werner von Braun, the ex-Nazi. The guy that hang out with Walt Disney and frickin' L. Ron Hubbard and Jack Parsons doing sex magic in the Arizona desert.
that actually is true. That part is
And
true.
Hitler.
Jack Parsons was in on that. I don't think that necessarily makes them
Crowley,
wrong,
I
though.
forgot to add him in there.
Yeah, Crowley and Parsons were, I think they were roommates. At some point.
Storm of degeneracy.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, if you're like NASA fanboys, NASA started by Operation Paperclip, Nazis, and Jack Parson and Aleister Crowley, occultists. So, yeah, you guys, separation of church and state, right? But never mind, it's the Apollo mission. That's just the name. Don't worry about that. It's not like these, occultists are like into the gods or anything. I'm sure that, NASA is not the propaganda arm of the military-industrial complex. Like, there's no way that's possible. That the NASA program is just a black hole for the black budget and to funnel tax dollars into warfare so that we can take over the world and install Federal Reserve banks. But that's just all like crazy talk.
Yeah, I don't think they would really need to do that. Like the amount of GDP that goes to NASA compared to the U.S. military budget is just it's an insane difference. Like the military already has a massive
It's a black box, man. We can't prove it, right?
But what about the International
NASA's
Space
budget,
Station?
bro. We can't prove
Which
it.
one? There's a bunch. See, there's the underwater one at the Neutral Buoyancy Center.
Dude. No, there's only
one
one
at
NASA, dog.
Space Vehicle Mock-Up Lab in Houston, Texas. There's a couple of them, man.
Well, no, there's one space station. There's a few testing facilities.
Yeah, but they're
parts
identical,
of
right?
a space station. No.
No, they're identical.
No, they're
Do you
not.
know anyone
No, they're
that's an
not.
engineer? Do you think these people sit around and try to fake up
Literally,
data all the time?
John Pettit inside a fucking module on Smarter Every Day saying, well, if there's a leak, there's a leak. He's in a fucking mock-up.
It's not in the actual.
How do the astronauts float around with their spacesuits off inside of the ISS if it's underwater?
CGI, dude. They have
CGI.
strings.
Look,
You've seen the ones with strings.
We know 100% for a fact that what their video is composite. 100%.
How so?
Proven fact. Because they have stuffed animals teleport into the frickin' scene. They have people disappear and reappear.
Show me that
into the
video,
scene.
dude. I'm willing to watch it. Show me the video. You need to post
Finally.
it right now. Please.
Finally, someone asked to see some evidence.
I would love to see.
Yeah,
some
that I
evidence,
would
dude.
love.
I'm all about if it's documented. I'm willing to hear it out, man.
Where were you like an hour ago when I was offering evidence that dark matter was debunked and subsequently Einstein's gravity doesn't work, and I was offering to show that video, and nobody.
But I'm willing to hear it out. I'm game for any type of thing, even though I find the theory a little. I don't want to insult anybody, but a little sus. But I'm willing to hear out.
But you completely agree with the globe Earth theory because you've been taught it since you were old enough to watch TV and be disciplined at school if you ask too many questions. You believe that one, right? Even though you've never seen it in real life, you never experienced the globe except for on TV, magazine. But you've experienced the flat Earth every day.
Let's get off topic. Let me see the proof of this. And
He's getting it for you, bro.
I just noticed. It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. All right.
Yeah, you little stuffed animal teleport into there.
I've seen like videos, time-lapse videos of the globe Earth from the International Space Station, which has all of its composite data.
Dude,
oh wait.
It
It has all of the raw data from the footages, including all of the exact weather, like the correct weather patterns that you actually see on Earth. Right, that would be a hell of a lot for somebody to CGI in less than a week before they release it.
Like, can I just address this stuffed animal thing? Like, what is this from? I get the gift you're sending me, but this looks like it's from a Bill Nye show or something.
No, from the European Space Agency.
They have
What
that
do you mean
flat.
it's
From them, like, show me the actual press release where this is a thing. This looks like a
Yeah, the
children's
video.
educational video.
Yeah,
They
they're
have
on
that
the
fisheye
ISS.
Try harder. I'm sorry.
What
I'm
are
not trying to be a
talking
dick.
about? What are you talking about?
You can't just show me a GIF. Show me the actual video.
So
I wanna
how
see
did
the
they get
video
this-
so I can
hold
put
on,
a frame of
I'll-
reference around it.
Okay, hold on a second. How did they get the stuffed animal into the video?
Dude, they're literally making
How
it
did they get
glittery and glowing. Oh,
Yeah,
I see. I
how'd
see.
they do
Yes,
that?
CGI.
Well, no. What I said was 100% proven fact that they have a composited layer in what they're showing. That's
Who
what I
proved
said.
it was 100%?
Is that not another layer? Is that stuffed
They-
animal in the same layer that the lady's in?
They
Is that
admit
what
it's
I'm saying?
because it's a special effect from a kid's
How did they
show.
add the special up? How did they add the special up?
Computers, bro.
Oh, really?
It's the same way you would add a font onto a TV
Do you
show.
know how a computer works? Do you know
Yes.
how
I know
electronics work?
Yeah, do you know how special effects work?
Yeah, but it's a
Compositing,
question.
and they composite a special effects layer on top of that layer.
The main argument I hear for flat Earth is okay, so
Yeah,
you're
so
not in
change the
space, so you
subject.
can't see it. So you
change the
therefore you can't
subject.
tell anybody
Yeah, so
that it's
change
not
the
real.
So change the subject from the composited layer, which it is. There's a composited layer there. There's no doubt about it. How did they add the special
I'm gonna
effects
find this
on it?
video since you won't find it for me.
No,
I'll look it up. I'll look it up because you're being difficult. I'll look it up. This looks like a video that was made for a PBS Kids show.
No.
You're like saying this is proof that they fake everything. This looks like some
No,
shit that they
that's
did.
a straw man. That's not what I said, and I even reiterated what I
It's
said.
supposed to
I
be
said
in the
it's
flat
proof
Earth
that they-
chat. I'm not saying.
It's proof that they composite. There's a composite glare on the video. That's what it's proof of. Now, let's say it for the fourth time. It's proof that there's a composite glare on the video.
Where is this supposed
I
to
need to say
be
it up
at?
this
Dude,
time.
this is like showing me Jurassic Park and saying that
Yeah,
because
refute
they can
what
make
I
a
said.
T-Rex look real, that they can fake the moon landing. Like
Yeah,
I'm
address
telling,
what I said.
you're not
Address what I
addressing.
said.
You're not addressing my argument, which is
Your
this looks
straw
like it was
man
made for a
argument?
kid. You can insult my argument all you want all day.
Not
I'm
insult-
asking for
no,
the
it's
source
describing
of
your-
the
it's
video. You're
describing your
showing me a
non-argument.
GIF from Discord. Show me the video, dude.
Where is?
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
where is this being shown at? Like the
It's
gift
Oh,
or
look on the
whatever. I'm
little
not
chat
seeing.
icon, the open
Dude,
chat
he's
next to
gonna find it.
24/7 Earth. You'll see the
Relax.
open chat.
Yeah, I did that, and I'm just seeing like. Oh wait, I see it.
Well, dude, maybe you should unplug your Alexa, dude.
So
It's
yeah,
cutting off your
when they're showing a reality TV show, right? They're recording footage around them, but when they roll the credits, they're adding a layer of text that's not really there.
Doesn't that
But
know
that
anything
doesn't
about special effects?
that doesn't mean just because there's an additional layer that's been added, it doesn't mean that the original
Yeah,
footage in the background.
I can understand the basic concepts of layers. I may
No,
not,
I'm
maybe
trying
not.
to explain this to them. I know you know this.
No, he doesn't know this. Have you ever edited a video and made any type of video product at all?
Yes,
In your life?
in a very small amount. Maybe not to the level you have. You ever coded anything? You ever worked with a computer?
Yeah, I have, dude. I've been in IT
We could
for
do
over
this all
30 years,
day.
dude.
What's your point?
I've been in IT over 30 years, probably before you were born.
Fine. Fine. Okay.
But that's
What's
not
your
the point.
point?
The point is that there is a composite layer. There's multiple videos showing fingers going through stuff, objects going through stuff, harnesses, semi-transparent people teleporting into shit. There's no doubt that there is a composite layer that they're running. No
If you're
doubt.
so experienced with video feeds, why can't it be Occam's razor? Why does it immediately have to be like the most extreme thing? Why can't it just be the fact that maybe the signal's denigrated? There's a poor camera quality in space. There's like, I would at least have to see 5 things disproven. And
Well,
if you could
Occam's
do it, I
razor
would
has been
totally
proven to be
believe
wrong
you.
empirically, and it's not an actual argument for anything. Occam's razor, as
To convince
determiner
the
of
people
truth,
that
has been.
maybe you need to convince, I would say that I'm being
I
open-minded
don't need to
it.
convince anybody. Because
Yeah,
I don't
'cause you're
have
in
the
an
burden
echo
of proof.
chamber, dude. Of
No, I don't
course.
have the burden of proof. Then why am I talking to you?
But you do have a burden of
You're a
proof if you're
propagandist, and all you're trying to use in tactics, and I'm just smacking them
I'm not
around.
I'm not a propagandist.
if you
I
make the
just
claim,
don't believe you, and part of living in a society is convincing people that don't agree with you to maybe look at it your way. And if you can't do that, then yeah, you're right. Like, I am throwing up straw man arguments that are typically probably used against you, but that's all I know, right? So I'm looking to you to educate me further, and if you think I'm too smooth brain or small brain, that's fair. I get
The
it.
burden of proof isn't on me to prove that they're real. See,
But that's
your
not
problem.
fair, dude. In a
Why is that not
conversation,
fair?
because when you look to someone for expertise or you look to someone for justification and they say something like that and you prove it to you.
Okay, what if I showed you a picture of
And a
Jesus
source
Christ
on
walking on water? Let me ask you a question. If I showed you a picture of Jesus Christ walking on water, do I automatically get the benefit that that's real and that you have to prove the video's fake?
The majority of people don't believe
Yeah,
that's real.
no, shut the fuck up. Let him answer the question.
I did answer it. I said no.
So you don't have to prove it's fake. It's on me to prove that my video of Jesus Christ walking on water is real, right?
If you're claiming it is real, then yes.
Yes. There's people claiming that this is real. The burden of proof is on them to claim it's real. This isn't like a normal video. This isn't like someone taking a picture of something at the beach or walking
Where
or
is this
some
video,
in-house.
Dude?
I posted it already.
You posted
But by
a
the same
GIF.
measure,
All right,
by the same measure, if you're claiming it is fake,
I'm sorry.
then you have the burden of proof to say it is fake.
No, I'm saying they haven't met their burden of proof. They're claiming it's real without evidence. I don't have to do anything.
Guys, think
All
about it.
video is not assumed real until proven wrong. Okay? Just like videos of Bigfoot, videos of fucking Superman, videos
Yeah,
of
but
Yeti,
you don't
the
get to
Loch Ness
assume it's
Monster.
wrong either.
Yes, I do.
Like, no, you don't.
So
There's
why
the
do they
burden
get
of proof.
any?
Burden of proof goes both ways. Wait.
No,
This is
dude.
it's exactly
yes,
like I
yes.
said.
So
This
all
is a
video.
classroom
If somebody claims that it's real, then they have the burden of proof to show that it's real. If somebody claims that it's fake, they have the burden of proof to show that it's fake.
If you
Otherwise,
have
the
an
null
unpopular
hypothesis
opinion
applies.
and a lot of people doubt it, you have the proof, dude. You have to prove it. Sorry. That's
No,
how it
I
works.
disagree with that. I disagree with that.
No matter who. Listen. Thing is, they're presenting this and they're saying this is a real video of us floating around space. I don't have to do anything. It's just a claim without evidence. That's all it is.
This is a kid's instructional video. I
Yeah,
could
so
show
what?
you 5 or 6 other videos probably using that effect.
Yeah, and I can make that effect myself right now. What we do. So
It's a kid's video. This isn't something they're showing to nuclear physicists or
this
they're
was
putting
done
on 60
live.
Minutes.
This video was done live.
Okay, that is a claim that I would like you to back up. That it was done live. That it's not something that was just put on PBS fucking 4 months after it was
Looking
taken.
it up right now. Why is it bad? Like the argument that I've heard on the flat Earth thing is like, okay, if they can fool me about the Earth being flat, then everything else I believe is
No.
influenced by that.
No. That's an all or nothing fallacy. Bro, we know our fallacies. You're doing a burden of proof reversal fallacy right now. We are not going to fall for no stupid ass fallacies. We're way hip to that shit.
Because it's a me versus you thing. It's not like you're making it a me
No,
versus
it's not,
you thing.
bro. No, that's in your head. You're my brother with a different opinion.
I
I don't.
it's the same way. I think you're probably a great guy. I don't think anyone here is
Okay,
great.
so
I just
what are
think
you
this is
talking about, me versus you?
Look, dude,
Well,
we can break it
because
down real
because
simple.
You use a bunch of academic language to throw off people that maybe don't have as educated.
Bro, that is
terms as
not
you.
what I'm doing. I've been speaking in plain English. I've been speaking in plain English all night using metaphors that everyone can understand. That's my talent. I can see difficult things and explain it to a 5-year-old.
I can tell we're in the politics are a bunch of weasels.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so if we apply your standard of evidence, right, that all videos assumed to be real until you disprove it, you have to take Bigfoot, Superman, Yeti, any video that any charlatan can produce, and then believe it's real until you can get the evidence to disprove it. The thing about video and images is that there's no scientific test or method to determine whether they depict reality. That's a fact. Okay? I can show you any given image, and there's no way you can test that image to know if that picture, image, represents reality out there somewhere. Other
How do I know
than
you're not CIA government AI voice driven hooey gooey dude?
you don't, but take your meds. That's all I can say.
No, dude. I don't know by your
The
standard.
point is
dude.
that
I don't have to
no,
prove
it isn't
I don't have to
it isn't a
prove
standard. I'm saying is claims about any particular image are untestable.
Well, it's
They're not
untestable that you're
testable
a
by the
CIA
scientific
AI
method.
voice, dude.
No, it's easily testable. Come to my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
mean,
there's a burden of proof fallacy happening on your side as well. Like I said, the null hypothesis should apply. If you don't know, if you can't prove one way or the other whether or not a video is real or fake, the null hypothesis applies. You shouldn't take a position either way.
you can prove whether it's real though. It depends on whether or not it's edited.
I think you can. I think you can.
How can
but,
you prove it's
like
real?
they
Tell us the
disagree.
scientific
But
test. Tell us the test. Just tell us the test. That's real simple.
It would have to do with whether or not the recording is edited, or there's a filter on the camera.
It's not an objective test.
It is, because there is such thing as an unedited recording. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. So how do you test if a recording is unedited? So what's that method?
It would be difficult to do, but I mean, it would have to do with specific imagery. You'd have to see if there's any composite.
So
you'd have to look at source files. You'd have to literally understand down to the kernel level of the video recorder. You'd have to look at every single step of the way.
Which you can actually do with the Earth images from the ISS. But
Oh, really?
yes.
Oh, how do we do that? Tell us this one.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm unhooking my trailer and I'll pull up the website.
That we can see how the
Yes, you
camera
can
took the image,
down.
right?
The
Yeah, you
satellite
can see.
is a composite image.
Do you
They-
think that metadata can't be spoofed or something?
Yes, metadata could be spoofed.
Yeah.
Can they
Trivial.
reasonably spoof the metadata from 12,000 images in a day? No.
Are you crazy? I could reasonably spoof 12 billion images in a day. Billion, dude. You just
Well,
write a
that's a
fucking
great
script to
claim.
do it, dude. It's simple.
That's a great
Like,
12
Jesus
billion.
Christ, dude.
Oh, all right. Let's do the time complexity on that.
Dude, it's a little piece of fucking data, a data stamp
And
inside of the fucking
so's the
file,
program
dude.
to
It's nothing.
detect artifacts if something's been manipulated.
Yeah, and none of that shit is admissible in court. Do you know how the court decides whether an image is real or not?
Who gives a fuck about a court system? That's not what the fucking.
Because how they
question on
decide
the
whether
tip.
images
This
are
is a
real.
legal question.
They have somebody testify that they took the picture, and that the picture is what they
Kind of
took
seems to
the picture
be.
of.
This kind of seems to be reaching a level of an unfalsifiability. Like
Yeah.
no matter what I show you, it sounds like you're just
Dude, I
you're
can
just
make
gonna say
a
no, it's fake.
quadrillion
Or
of them.
This is actually projection.
I believe it's fake, so
Because
it's
I
fake.
asked you, no, I asked you what the test was, what the objective test was, and you said, yes, sure, there is one, and you haven't presented one. That makes your
Well, no,
claim
I
viable.
told you I could show you the composite data from every image taken from the ISS, showing the curvature of Earth.
Yeah, so when it says
And then your immediate response, your immediate response is, oh, it must be fake, it must be spoofed because I
No,
believe.
I said it could be spoofed. You can't tell the authenticity of the image from that. You also can't tell if it was altered. Also, a lot of those images that NASA puts out, they run through
I
Photoshop
write the
first,
script that
and their
detects
compression,
that,
and
and
their
I can
compression,
do a quadrillion of them in an hour.
and their compression is Adobe.
Yeah,
Go look at the metadata for.
Do you not understand how much commercial money is invested in having satellites that rotate around the Earth? Do you not think that there would like capitalism
money-
would not prove out flat
Whose
Earth?
money? Whose money? So another sociological argument. Great. I proved the shit with sociology.
Well, you know what? Your response to a lot of the arguments is, "Oh, you're an asshole and you're stupid."
Well,
which is,
the funny thing is his canned answers.
It's not
like
really
it's
an
bad
argument.
enough to have canned answers, but when you literally call it out loud, oh, the sociology. Well, I know how to handle this one.
Well,
because I'm a one-trick pony.
Well, because I
seen
hear
this
these.
one once. I've seen it 100 times.
Because it's not a valid
Dumbass,
argument.
dude.
Saying, "Oh, I can't believe people would do that." That's a childish
You're
argument. It's a sociological argument, and it's actually an argument for personal.
Argument.
Because you can't believe certain people would do a certain thing. That's your argument.
Dude, your conspiracy
I can't believe a bunch of
requires
what conspiracy?
Hundreds
No, it
and
doesn't. It's
thousands
27
of
people.
to be in agreement
It's
about
20. It's
something
27
where
people.
They're the most disagreeable people on Earth.
Okay, if you've seen someone on the ISS with
No,
a
I'm
cell
gonna address
phone,
what he just said. I'm gonna address what he just said. It's 27 people.
What are you guys talking about?
Guess.
Look, it's 27 people.
Fuck you.
No, this
What are
is
you
a
guys
claim that
talking
takes
about?
thousands of people. You're interrupting.
I don't give a fuck. What are you guys talking about?
I'm gonna mute you then.
Okay, fatty.
Great argument.
Did he mute me?
Oh, that argument was so good. Like, I'm gonna buy a globe and put it in my room and teach my children.
Yeah,
that was
so-
such a good argument.
Hey, the teenagers joined the room. Just just put your
No, this is. Remember how they were running interference before? They just did it again.
Yeah,
Well, that went far.
like acting like teens. Come on, guys.
No, once one of them
You
gets
literally
cornered,
just
then they
asked
start
them for help.
spazzing. They get cornered, they start spazzing. Couple jump in to run interference. And that's just how. That's the loop, man. That's the loop.
Google everything, bro, because everything's not filtered or anything. Just Google it. It'll tell you the truthful answers, bro. Primary and secondary sources.
You got to use ChatGPT, man. You're just in the past.
Government does shitty in this country that there's
Nah,
no
not
advantage to the
everything on
government
Google is
lying to me
provable.
about the shape of the Earth, dude. There's literally no advantage.
That's your opinion.
There is.
You tell me then, what's the advantage of the government
Go to the
lying to me
ice
about
wall.
the shape of the Earth? Because I'm some smooth brain where if
Are they
convince
lying?
me,
I find it
I really don't
hilarious.
think so, dude.
I find it hilarious when people equate smooth brain with intelligence because that was
No, smooth
disproven
brain
in the
means
late.
I'm calling myself retarded, dude.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but
shitting on myself.
yeah, I
Have you been
understand
on a
that.
fucking
But
plane before?
when people talk about the smoothness of your brain, because in the past they thought the amount of wrinkles in your brain denoted intelligence, but that was disproven in the early 19.